Good morning, everybody, and welcome to North Mackay Bowling Club for the start of the 2025 Bowls Queensland Champion pairs. And we got some great teams here this morning. Of course, this wonderful event couldn't be had if it wasn't for these wonderful sponsors, Goosey Sports and Recreation Club. We thank them very, very much for their generosity and the use of this absolutely unbelievable venue. We thank them, and not only them, but the umpires and all of the volunteers, the workers that have worked tirelessly to make this event as it is absolutely superb so far. And of course, Daly Bay, Dalrymple Bay Coal Terminal, Queensland Government, and Bioscapes Group. We thank them immensely for their support. Of course, Bowls Queensland is always proudly supported and sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their generosity once again. And of course, October month is let's give the game a go. October is BQ's statewide come and try month. So all the clubs out there, you can set a date and publicise it, and we can send you some information on it to get your club up and running for this day to try and get more people in our wonderful game. So this morning we've got a crack of a game. First up, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Pine Rivers versus BARGARA, and of course in co-commentary with me this morning is one of BARGARA's finest, Mr. Jimmy C. Good morning, Jim.
Completely impartial in this game, Brian.
As I was yesterday too.
Completely impartial. I think Judy's going to have to get a chat from Robbie about standing in front of the camera for a start, because I'm not sure she's played too much. There she goes, in front of the camera. But we have Elizabeth Beale and Judith Nowell. Now, I don't know them at all, but I know Liz Beale and Judy Nowell.
Is that right, mate?
Yes. And I don't hold that against Robbie, writing what's written down in the proceedings as they went into Bowls Link under those names. But it'd be confusing some of our BARGARA spectators to figure out who Judith is. And Lauren Schultz and Wendy Wilson are well known to playing on the live streaming, seeing as they're in almost every year in the state titles.
They are, aren't they? They've been very consistent over the years, Jim, and mate, congratulations to them.
And Lauren coming through the juniors,
Yeah.
I better not say she's just out of the juniors.
No.
I get in trouble when I start talking about ladies' ages.
Yes. Very concerned about Wendy at the moment, though. She's doing exercises down there, and a person her age is only going to hurt herself if she keeps that up. So.
You can say that because I didn't bring a mouth guard. I'm not saying anything like that about Wendy.
I'm brave because she can't hear me.
Yeah, but she may come and listen to this tonight. She'll be stalking you then.
I'll get Robbie to make sure he mutes all the commentary. But no, it should be a great battle between two very strong districts, and congratulations on all the participants making it this far, because every one of these players at this particular stage are undefeated.
I'm not saying anything bad about Wendy. She drove me here today with a busload and truckload, whatever, and I was in the front seat, and
Yep.
I wasn't scared at any stage.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, no, she's a very good driver, mate. She's a very good player and a wonderful lady, mate.
I was more worried about the people in the back seat, like Houston and Burnett and whatever
I'd
else.
be very concerned about them. But Wendy is an absolute treasure to have as Vice President of Bowls Queensland, mate. I can assure you that.
We'll try a long end to start with.
Yes, we're going to sort them out from the opening whistle.
BARGARA's elected to play basically a foot short of ditch to ditch.
Yep. So Liz on the mat at the moment playing her forehand. Normally the wider hand of the two here, Jim. The wind just seems to sneak over there. If you see that Bowls Queensland flag down the other end, it's just starting to blow across pretty early, in actual fact.
There's a little bit of behind us, a bit of building,
Yes.
but at halfway it
it's
becomes
exposed.
the wind comes into the second half of the rink.
See, Judith was just about to go and kick that bowl back, but Liz stopped her. Roll-up's over.
You can see up in that top left-hand corner, we've got a beautiful picture of you there, right on the corner, and managed to keep me out of it for people to watch.
Yeah, that's Robbie. He does that to me all the time. I keep telling him to stop it because there might be children watching.
Well, the up till where we're sitting is covered by a building, and once you come past that, the wind is whipping that one across.
Across there, just there like that. Very wide hand, that hand. So Lauren now.
But nobody really complains about the breeze because it's saving it being very warm.
100%.
Not 9 o'clock.
Beautiful playing conditions here at North Mackay Bowling Club, Jim, isn't it? You know what I mean?
And when they get hold of this, we will see some magnificent bowls.
Absolutely. Good morning, Shep. How are you, mate? Knew you beat Rabina, my friend. At the Falls yesterday, absolutely unbelievable conclusion to 2 great days of bowls. Absolutely superb.
Yeah, well, the ladies, well, the favourites won both.
Yeah.
Beat the second favourites or equal second favourites, whatever. So they were saying the cream rises to the top, but the Broadbeach ladies had 2 fights on their hands, basically a last bowl win over Calliope.
Yes, 100%.
And a very close game in their other game against Roma, which was level with 4 or 5 ends to go.
Yep.
They didn't...
Talk about Calliope, they've just turned up. Now, Wendy, what a beautiful track she's got here with her first bowl. And a very good first up bowl there from Wendy Wilson. They tell me her son is on his way here.
Well, he rang and wanted to know whether she was going to pick him up. And I said, look, my mother would have gone to the airport and picked me up.
Well, of course.
But apparently...
She's playing bowls or something or other, did she?
No, she said, I haven't got time. You go and find your own way, sonny.
Yeah. You've got to catch an Uber, I'm led to believe.
Yeah.
Tell you what, she's on a nice track here once again too. Has she got the weight? I just don't think she has.
Not quite.
Good morning, Keith. How are you this morning?
Be annoying.
G'day, Christine. G'day, Jacko. How are you this morning, buddy? Good on you, Joe.
You better touch that screen. If I touch it, it normally buggers it up.
Hey, good on you, Joe. Catch up with you soon, my friend. Okay, Liz on the mat at the moment. At least 3 down.
She's out in the bush. Oh. No, I don't need to be in the right-hand corner of the screen. BARGARA's up there instead of Bundaberg. Yeah, well.
That's
and
better.
Liz and Judy. Fantastic. I'm ecstatic, Robbie. I didn't really need it changed, but you've changed it in 3 or 4 bowls.
It was actually good for Robbie because he did get the B part right. So not much difference.
Not much difference between BARGARA and Bundaberg, except Cluffy would have claimed them from being from the Bundaberg club.
Fair enough, mate. I tell you what, Liz has got a good-looking bowl here. It's starting to work its way into the head now. That is going to be
handy anyway.
The shot.
Seeing as we didn't, and when I use the word we, I've got to be a bit careful, seeing as I'm completely impartial.
Yes.
Better not use the word we. BARGARA didn't have a bowl within Cooey until that one.
Great bowl from Liz.
This one's not here, is it?
No, it's not going to make it.
When I first arrived Friday afternoon, a bit after lunch, I was thinking this green was a bit faster than what it actually is. I think it's about 14.
Yep.
The other green's slightly faster, 14.5 or 15.
Just nice paces, really, aren't they, Jim, where you can play all your shots on it.
Well, everybody's been playing shots on it in the last 2 days. There have been some fantastic games.
Good morning, Junior. How are you this morning? Good morning.
Dowling.
Greg Dowling.
Greg Dowling, a tennis star
Is that
his
right?
younger days.
In his younger days. Okay. I thought he was still young.
No, he's not bloody young.
Isn't he?
He's older than me.
Well, that is old. Tell you what, Judy, she's on a great track here also too. Look at this for a bowl. Well played. 2 shots. That is the shot.
They didn't get here at this stage for not beating people.
100% correct.
I think it was Wednesday when they won the... Oops, a bit narrow there, Wendy. I'm not exactly what it's called in the ladies' games. It's the equivalent of what we call the McCracken Cup, where we have a singles, pairs and fours.
Yep.
And in the final, we'd lost the singles, won the fours, and they were playing the pairs, obviously. And we'll level. Have another crack at that one.
Look at this.
You wanted 1, we'll give you 2.
2. That's a great bowl there from Judy. Bit of pressure on Wendy the very first hand.
Now get out of the road. She'll be up this. Oh, no, she's drawing.
She's on a nice track too. Comes down to her weight.
And it was all down to the last 2 ends, all level. Oh, gets inside that, she would have... Ooh-ah.
1 shot to Wendy Wilson.
Oh, that was a painful for a BARGARA supporter.
Yes, but you're not. You're
Completely impartial.
So, see, you're not worried at all.
Junior McMahon. Now, he'll still be recovering from last weekend, winning the mixed pairs champion of champions.
What a great game that was, mate. It was an incredible game, mate.
He drew a couple of shots.
He went well.
Oh, here comes some Calliope trouble.
Look out. Calliope, we're in big trouble now.
Terry and Deb,
Yep.
after yesterday, getting a bronze.
Great to see them here. Yep. I think they're still wearing their medals, aren't they?
I don't know. I imagine they're going... I didn't think they'd be thirsty today, but quite possibly they will be.
Yes. Good morning, Josh. Good day, Mary. How are you? Watching from Fife in Scotland. One of our regulars, a great starter here from Lorraine Schultz. Got the kitty. Well done. Just for that, she gets a little bit of hide gloss enamel put on her bowl. If they used hide gloss enamel, you wouldn't have to do this all the time. Spray it.
Costs you 50 cents a game the way some of these people play.
Yes. One reason I haven't been playing much anymore because I can't afford the chalk the way these people play, mate. Hey, I'm only a pensioner.
Oh,
Not like you.
Do you want me to start crying?
Thank you.
I can't. If I start crying, it'll go into the microphone.
That's all we need. Rusted microphone. Okay, Lorraine with her second bowl. I think she's just a little bit light on grass-wise.
Well, it didn't take her long to learn because she scratched in those first 4 bowls, and she's thrown 2 reasonably close second end.
Yep. See Diane Kiwi up there. On your die.
Mrs. Kiwi.
Mrs. Kiwi.
Yep.
Morning, Adam. Morning. Christine, how are you this morning? 2 very good bowls there from Lorraine. That's a good bowl there from Liz too, sitting just in behind the head there too. Very beneficial bowl there. Any movement of the kiddies, happy days. So again, we've got 2 greens of absolutely superb players here, Jim. So
Yeah, just a message to Mrs. Kiwi. The old boy was still alive when I was talking to him last night.
So you're not taking any responsibility for his behaviour when he got home, or?
No. I had a couple of drinks with the Emerald boys.
Ah, did you? Okay then, that's good.
And they were very entertaining, as most people from Emerald are.
Yes.
I told them a couple of stories on Johnny Henman, and they believed them all, whether they were true or not.
Oh dear, nice try
just
there.
Had to get past that one. Would have got past it.
Yes.
It remains 2.5 down.
Wendy just going to sneak around the back here. It's a pretty good bowl here from Wendy.
Well, they've got 3 up there.
Yeah.
They better have 1 back here.
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's a very good bowl. Again, obviously one of the most talented performers in the Wilson family.
Peter Lovell. He was sort of...
Mr. Lovell. Tell you what, Judy, she's going to set shot bowl. Oh, very good attempt. She's locked in a very good second shot there by the looks of that. Too many bowls to come to worry about that at this particular stage.
I don't know whether that Peter Lovell was praising that shot of Wendy's, being a Chermside wick on the first end.
Yes, I'll see Mr. Lovell's comments. That way I know it's Peter and it's not his lovely wife Karen.
Oh, because it's nasty?
No. Pete's a good mate of mine. Has been for years.
Gee, you must have a lot of mates.
I do, mate. Mate. No, Peter and I go back from his Sydney days, in actual fact, Jim.
Oh, that's scary.
Yes, now too. This
what, is on the way.
She's on a nice track. Is she going to get hold of her own?
She gets the inside edge of the other one.
We'll
make a shot.
That'll make a shot out of that too. You're dead right. But there's still a nice shot on here for Liz.
Well, it's
very open draw, isn't it?
There's nothing for being short.
Yeah. Good morning, Leslie. How are you this morning?
She's trying to get back from there.
Just not
that little wave of the arm. Yep. Oh, it's a bit heavy to get back from there.
Yep, a bit heavy.
We can just see in the other corner the Helensvale versus Algester game in this section. 1-2 Algester on the last bowl.
Yeah, pretty handy combination, that combination too, though, Jim.
What, Brenda and Alan?
Yes, and also too
the Algester combination.
Very, very handy. I tell you what, Liz, has she got the weight? She's awfully close to this.
She doesn't want to find any gaps.
And she
like
got the gap.
That gap.
Yep.
Had a chance. No, Alan won the Champion of Champions 4s last year.
Yes.
At BARGARA. I called her, I don't know whether it was the luckiest player. They got through their section by 1 somehow.
Well, yes, that's right, I remember that.
And she needed 3 on the last end. She had 1 shot and they had to bowl 8 inches away. Opposition had to bowl 8 inches away. She drew 2 bowls within 8 inches and won by 1.
That's correct, I remember that.
Now, then we actually looked up her resume, which said she'd won 3 or 4 world titles and was a MBE,
yes.
a member of the British Empire.
Oh, that's correct too.
Representing England and Great Britain in how many ever world titles?
They had, I think if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong.
There's another gap.
Yeah. I think she played over 700 games for England, if I remember correctly, mate.
I don't know what the numbers are because Mark Winter does all those sort of things for me. And I think she had 4 or 5 world wins. Oops. That wasn't good, Wendy.
And to be a bit wider.
It gave BARGARA the shot, I would think.
Good morning, Richard. Mate, that would be impossible scenario, what you're saying there, Richard. Behave yourself up there, Mr. C. Good morning, Kevin Fowler. Good morning, Wayne. You're just running through, so if that's 1 all tied up.
Dickie Shields. What a sort of a silly comment that is. You could respond to that.
I did. Yeah, mate.
Pat Chorley. Hello, Pat. And Kevin Fowler from Yarraman.
Yes. He's up in Yarraman, is he? Yeah, from Yarraman. Aren't you, Kevin?
We'll call it 1-all. And the first end, Pine Rivers were enormously lucky to get a 1.
That's for sure.
And on the second end, BARGARA were enormously lucky to get a 1.
Okay, Liz on the mat at the moment.
Heading the right way.
Oh, it's looking pretty handy. Just not going to be too bad. Just pull up just a fraction short. Beautiful track once again, though. They're starting to find their mark now, the girls. So
that's 3.5, 4 feet, but
yeah,
there'll be half a dozen inside that.
Morning, Mr. Baker. Good morning, Don.
The brains of the Baker family. How about that?
There you go, Bakes. What a great bowl here from Lorraine. Beautiful first up bowl, sitting jack high.
I think it'd be Lauren, but
yep.
Just call her Schultzy. You can't get into trouble.
Can't get into trouble that way. Great bowl there. So Liz on the mat.
Marion Morrissey. Hello, Marion. I've seen you for a while. I've seen John a few times in the last few years.
Well, she's obviously a smart girl and she's staying away, Jim. Well done, Marion. Morning, Cameron.
Christo. Yes, I got a little bit of a chance to check in and see what was going on, Christo, when you're having live streamed by the opposition. Here she comes.
Two great bowls there from Lauren.
It mightn't be as good as the first one, but it's going to be very annoying for the opposition.
Yes, that's ever so true too, it is.
Judy will have to trundle down on her forehand now and be inside her own bowl. Trundle down there with a metre or so and little slice of the kitty out hard up against Liz's backward. Nostradamus predicted that.
Is that right?
Eddie Smith. Geez, I love those bowls of yours, Eddie. Fast Eddie. Not everybody's got a set of bowls with Fast Eddie written on it.
No, that's for sure.
Or had a set rejected where they didn't spell it right.
Just a bit light on with that one there, Judy.
Ooh. Well, I guess it is ditch to ditch, and it's only the second end coming this way.
Now, Wendy's just going to drop under this one here onto Lauren's front one and just roll it over.
Make 3.
Yep.
And we need a good bowl here. Possibly just a draw shot.
Yeah, it really is a draw, but you can actually sit inside those ones too, though, can't you, Jim? Just
close to sitting the shot bowl or the jack, and Nostradamus predicted that slice.
My God, that was so close.
Oh.
that was. I thought the bowl or the kitty, you think would have to go at that angle, wouldn't you?
Oh, it didn't need that little tap on the front bowl.
Front bowl.
Danger, Will Robinson, and it's only the third end because here comes number 4. And a pretty handy little number 4 too, I might say.
Oh, that's a great bowl from Wendy. And she's tucked the kitty out of sight, out of mind too, so that's a very, very good bowl.
Would have got that flush last bowl, even with the feather off the front one.
And Mark is watching from the Philippines.
Anne Field from Kent. Hello, Anne.
Hello, Anne.
Yes, when I was watching a little bit of the Woodgate 4s, I understood there was only 2 winners going into the last game, and they were both level halfway through the last game, Christo. So it must have been pretty tight at the top. Judy, you're going to get a buzzer.
Yeah, just a little bit under done grass line with that one. Morning, Dave. How are you this morning, mate?
We need a good shot. We need a good shot to take a bit of pressure off Judy.
Yes. Now, Lauren, is she wide enough?
Might be more annoying than anything.
Well,
we're on a draw shot now.
And that's ever so true. Only 5 down.
Only 5 down. 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 5 Christine Eversham. I guess that's Alan's missus. It's a bit narrow, I think, when I looked at it.
Yep.
And as Lauren draws number 6 in here, we'll just crank up the pressure a bit. She's going out, whiskering across. Can't be number 6.
No.
See, Judy Nowell can handle pressure magnificently because she lives with Johnny.
Is that right?
And anybody who lives with Johnny would be able to handle pressure, something frightening.
Yeah.
I'm backing her to draw a 3rd shot here.
Reckon she can handle pressure, eh? Okay. She's done pretty good so far, mate.
Knuckles Knowles. A lot of people would know Johnny Nowell.
Tell you what, she's on a beautiful track.
Well, back to draw a 3rd shot. She needs a little inside rub. Inside rub. Oh, damn it, Janet, that was close.
That was very close, mate. That was very, very close. She's just got a little bit of a straightener.
Trevor Breeze, of all people. I was trying to remember your name.
Hey, Breezy, how are you, mate?
The other day, I had you linked up with Shrek.
Yes.
They broke the world record in the Premier League drinking competition.
Good bloke, Breezy.
He claims...
Now, big bowl here. Very big bowl here from Judy.
She's got a nice track. She's got to be here, but...
Played this very well, mate.
She's got to be here.
What a bowl.
She's got to be here.
What a bowl.
I told you she lives with Johnny Nowell. It's going to fall out to be 1 down. It's 1 shot at the moment. I wish we could get set. There's Tom Waterhouse should be betting on this event. I could have backed that at 40 to 1.
Yeah, I think when he's going to play the backhand here and try and sit that bowl out, well, it's worth a few,
Only
isn't
for
it?
6.
Only for 6, yes.
Only for 6, and she's got 3 bowls to hit onto it. Oh, she needs a wick too. No wicks.
No wicks.
While it stands, they're going to get the little measure out.
Oh, they'd have to chuck it pretty quickly, in my opinion. What a great bowl. A fantastic bowl there from Judy there. Pressure galore on that there, mate. Thank you, Lawman.
Breezy and Shrek broke the world record on the Premier League drinking account on the finals 1 year at Broadbeach.
Wow.
At Beachmere, sorry. It was at Beachmere about 05-06 when Shrek was part of Brett and my committee on Premier League.
Premier League.
And
measuring his.
Brett and I played 4 games of bowls in the finals of the Premier League that year. And Breezy and Shrek broke the world record on number of cans of rum drunk on the free account.
2 umpires. First thing they're going to do is they'll have to get a chock, that's for sure.
It's a 3-way measure, is it? I thought it. I suppose that Jack-Eye bowl. Lawman. And Mickey Stumbles.
Hey, g'day, Mick.
Be doing his best to keep Cluffy in line. Well, we've had 3 very entertaining ends.
Certainly have, Jim. The bowls have been absolutely superb, mate. And
we got a very lucky shot from Pine, a very lucky shot from BARGARA, and then a draw the shot 5 or 6 down.
Yep.
Being completely impartial, I was thinking the purple bowl being shot. Ooh, not so sure there.
Yeah, it's close though, Jim, isn't it? With all due respect, it is awfully close.
I think Lauren's bowl must be shot looking at that. Lying down bowl gets a bit of
Well,
advantage.
normally I do favour the one that's lying down as a rule
Has
too.
its gut sticking out.
That's the one.
Oh, he's going to have a crack at the green one now. It's nowhere near it. It's out by, look at that, it's out by at least a mil.
It's that's close.
We're going to have another crack.
Can have one more crack, mate. That's how close it is though, Jim.
Oh, the green bowl was shot. Well, that's the one I thought was third shot. Or maybe he's kicked it out because it's not shot, sorry. Yeah, we were right in the first place. One to the purple and the green bowl he kicked out because it wasn't.
Nah.
One to the green.
One to the green, mate.
My God. We'll watch that on a replay.
Well, it just goes to show you how close it was. That was an incredible close.
Okay, clearly, big lead. Have opened up 2-1.
Yes, stretching it out now. Lauren's shortened the length slightly. She's brought the mat a fair way up there, Jim, up in front of the line. And Kitty back on the tee, mate.
We're going to play on the tee.
Yes.
Couple of people were whinging about heat yesterday. I didn't find it was.
No, I thought
was hot.
It's not too bad at all, really.
I think it was Damien McGee, and might have been that he had a bit of intake from the night before.
Good starter there too, once again from Lauren.
Yes, Damien McGee's played in the fours for 2 days. He gets 2 days off and then he plays in the singles.
He plays in the singles, yes.
So
was out at Atherton when he Atherton Bowling Club, wonderful spot up there in the tropical far north Queensland.
But Graham Lewis is out of bed on a Monday morning.
Mr. Lewis would have been up hours ago, my friend.
Oh, I wouldn't be if I had a chance on Monday morning.
How are you, Graham?
That was a unfortunate
Yep,
situation.
Just had to take some grass. Or carpet. What's the terminology there, James?
Oh, you still say grass.
You still say grass? Okay. So Liz now.
She's taken good grass.
She has too. She's got a beautiful track here as it starts.
Also, she's taken good carpet.
She has. A bit of both. What a great bowl. Very well played, Liz.
Oh, the Mornsey combination. Is that Christine or Gary? That's the worry. I've still got to figure out the relationship that Howard Johns has to the Mounsey family. I think he's some sort of a relation. Wendy just inside. I don't know whether we've been training him or not, but he's beating people he's not supposed to beat at BARGARA at the moment.
Is that right?
And he's likely to tell him about it as well.
Well, Judy just going to sneak around the back.
She's going round the back, but she might be going all the way round the back.
Yes, she is. Good morning, Anne-Marie. How are you this morning?
Okay.
Oh, Wendy just slipping by once again.
She's on the green this time, but it's hanging back there for later on. He's been working.
Yes.
Graham says he's been working.
Yes.
You can believe him, or
no? I definitely do believe him, mate. Mr. Lover wants to know: did you back the quad at Stratty yesterday?
No.
No, he
I
did not.
left out the third leg.
Yep.
everybody had the first 2 legs, so he wouldn't have paid much anyway. I wasn't all that disappointed. Still recovering from Saturday.
Mm.
You back the fastest horse in the world and it's in a race, so what would you back? You back the fastest horse, don't you?
Of course you do.
Anything that runs 12 lengths faster than Black Caviar
Goes all right.
goes pretty good.
Good morning, Maria. So, Lauren, is she going to get back in time? Well, that's a great bowl from Lauren.
Did she get back in time? Oh, Judy's claiming shot.
Yeah, I'd say it would be with that back bowl.
Oh, I'd have been wrong again. Get out here and cover this, he said.
Well, that's what they're going to be playing to, really, isn't it, Jim? So, good work.
Well, she played that one so well, you'd think she probably cleans up this one.
Yep.
And Judy doesn't play in front of the cameras that often, but she's definitely standing in front of the cameras at the moment. Maria Rigby. Hello, Maria.
Lauren just looking to play onto her own bowl here.
Here she comes. She's
not quite.
Just a little high. She might get the other bowl. It's lonely now. That shot bowl.
Very lonely. Needs a friend.
And Wendy won't be short of it.
Pretty handy home here, though.
We had some great spectators here yesterday and the day before.
Didn't we, wasn't it?
Like, I was going to get Sorrow to take a picture of the spectators. They were 4 deep. You couldn't move behind there. They were 4 deep all the way along.
They were too, Jimmy. It was absolutely, the atmosphere was incredible. The players even acknowledged.
The Calliope crew was kicking and screaming.
They were fantastic. It was really good to see the atmosphere here. But as I said, it's an absolute pleasure to be up here in Mackay and these wonderful facilities which have been put upon us to use are absolutely superb. If you haven't been here before and you ever come to Mackay, it's well worth coming over, having a look. Okay, Wendy, has she got the weight to hold at that?
Going.
Onto her own?
Going, gone.
Oh, not quite.
You need another 2 or 3 feet to clean that up.
Yep.
Oh, Wendy's thinking, Judy's thinking of playing backhand.
Well, if she trials it back there, mate, she's going to have a few shots.
Oh, well, bird in the hand. Oh, she's just about played it too. Little edge. Oh, she got it fat. She couldn't do much damage with the right weight.
No. Christine Mousey.
What's Christine say? Howard is a very good friend from New Plymouth. Well, I know he's New Plymouth because we had the New Plymouth boys at the Calliope Fours. They bought about 5 teams in the Calcutta, only invested 5,000, and they got back 5,700 by having the winner.
Is that right?
And the next thing I see, they're at the BARGARA Bowls Club with all their New Plymouth shirts on.
Yep.
One was called Cabbage because of his ears. He was an All Black. And it was called Cabbage.
Calling an umpire again here, Jim.
He'll want to get double. He hardly got called yesterday.
He's had 2 good measures already this morning, Jim.
The new
fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic. The amount of time these umpires do give up of their time to adjudicate our game. Could not play the game if it was not for them.
Oh, what was the other bloke's name? It was another. It wasn't Possum, but it was something like that. We live streamed him in one game.
I've heard
Robbie, what was his name? It'll be in your book. It was Cabbage and I was thinking Possum. It's only back a week, 2 weeks. I know Cabbage was the All Black rep.
Cabbage, Possum, John Gray, and Chris.
Was it Possum was the other one?
Yeah, it was Possum.
Was Possum.
And it was 1-2 the BARGARA combination there, so...
There'll be 2-2.
2-2.
We're not mucking around in this game.
Mate, if I was scoring even, I'd be able to add up these ones. Without doubt.
Cabbage and Possum, that's who it was, because they got a bit confused because they call one of the girls behind the bar Possum here. And she answers to Possum too, so it's not that bad. Mike Shingles. You forgot we're an hour behind.
Yeah, mate. I'll leave you with it, mate. You'll be right, mate.
Oh, we won't worry about that one. Liz has turned her back. She didn't want to watch the last end of it.
Just shooting across the head there, really, mate.
Well, if Kitty bounces over there, she'd be very fortunate.
Yep. Okay, Lauren on the mat now. Stick into her backhand.
Pretty handy grass.
Yep.
Is she here? No.
Not quite.
Not quite. You could lie down inside that.
Just about. Use it as a pillow.
Yeah, I guess. Pat Chorley.
Yes.
Getting back.
Not a bad correction there from Liz.
I mean, not a bad correction.
Not a bad correction, mate. Two very good weighted bowls, though, Jim.
I'm not considering the first one. We're going to say the second one's pretty good, and so is this one.
Yeah, played it well, mate. What a beautiful correction also, too. Yeah, great bowl.
Okay. Well, we've got 2 lead bowls on the jack again.
Yep.
Let's play this silly game. We see up on the balcony there our ex-president from BARGARA, Greg Gallagher, on the left-hand side, and
Yeah, see Greg?
his lovely wife.
Yep. I think he's doing a bit of caravanning at the moment, isn't he, Greg?
Yes, he's sort of burnt himself out with being the best president in the world for 4 years.
Absolutely did do a great job there, Jim, that's for sure.
Fantastic. We've had a lot of great presidents over our last 50 or 60 years or whatever BARGARA's been going. But I think Greg was the blueprint. He's made it so hard for the rest of the crew. Greg Carl's coming in, Nicky Carl's father.
Yep.
Who's...
He'll do a good job, mate.
He's doing a good job. He's a bit stressed out because everybody thinks he's going to do 50 or 60 hours like Greg Gallagher was doing. Send an email to every player every week 2 or 3 times.
Hey, thank you very much for those kind words, Mel. Wendy, just a little bit underdone grass line here.
Muncher says possum and little possum. Okay.
Yeah, go on you, Muncher. G'day, Wally. How are you, bud? Christine says the team was from Fitzroy Bowls Club. There, James.
Well, they had new... Oh, yeah, it was too.
Okay, Wendy on the mat now. Holding one with that bowl there of Lawrence.
Sicko. Wally Schmidt. He's still alive, see?
Yep.
Contrary to popular belief.
I know, well.
It's where she wanted to be. Wendy's put that almost perfectly.
Yep.
Wanted to be a couple of feet behind. It might be 3 feet behind.
Down to Liz. You'd be looking for just maybe just a little trail or sit the bowl. She sits the bowl. She's got 2. She got the first part of it right, Jimmy.
Yes, it's going to get all the way back. It'll be the shot as Judy comes in to make. Didn't quite get back.
Yep.
It's 2 foot heavy.
Yep.
Wow, wouldn't even be 2 foot heavy.
No, great bowl there from Liz. Another great bowl in the head there. Lauren.
Just on a bit of topic there, Darren. Shardy Boy was in good form last night after they got their bronze medal in the 4s yesterday.
Yeah, Lauren just a little bit quick with that one there. Weight was, grass was absolutely spot on. Come back to the line.
Same bowl, just a bowl different. Make 3 shots here.
Morning, Mark.
Racer.
And Jenny, of course. Now, can they sit the bowl?
Let's try and.
Just going to miss it.
I don't know whether Robbie's got his beeper going these days after last weekend.
Yes, he has.
Has he?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lauren, trying to sit these 2 bowls.
Yes, the answer to that, Glenn, is correcto. There is a bye. Forfeit. One or the other, whichever you'd like to call it. And we're going to say that's 2 shots, aren't we?
I'd say it would have to be by the looks of it there, Jim.
Nothing to lose but your smoker's cough.
Yeah, there is, Glenn. How you going, buddy? Okay, down to the girls. Judy.
Okay. Not too wide. It's going to get to the jack if it's got the right weight. Get to the inside of that bowl would be good. About a little the result as you could
get. Ever so true, Jim, yes.
Still sitting there to be played. Wendy's just round the back of fraction.
Yep.
They both might be counters after this one. She's a bowl wider. She's got draw grass, so she has to have perfect weight. If she's fast, she's gone. Oh, she is a bowl wider. Well, this is the big score of the event so far.
It has been.
2 all on 4. Almost a free shot for Wendy here because there's not much to lose.
Well, all she's got to do is sit that last bowl of Lauren's, really, doesn't she?
She just has to come down that track and another measure. Call the umpire. It's been out twice already.
1.
Oh, the Jack High bowl's thinking it's in the swim.
When in doubt, get the tape out, mate. Good morning, Mr. Walker. How are you this morning? Always great to have you on board, bud. So just checking Wendy's last bowl. 2, just the 2. Just didn't count.
Didn't quite make it.
Didn't quite make it there, my friend.
Just thinking back with Anne Faulkner and Brenda Thompson playing there.
Mm-hmm.
Be many years ago because it would have been back when I was still at Hamilton when the Canberra boys always went, Canberra boys and girls,
Yep.
always went across to Stradbroke Island for the tournament.
For the tournament over there, yes.
And they were a player short one year and invited me to come over and with them, which was fantastic. The only problem was when we played Brenda Thompson, she beat the living crap out of us.
Very steady player, my friend. A
That-
wonderful lady with it too.
That would have been 08.
08.
08, 07, 08. So it's 17 or 18 years ago, and she's still playing here at the top of a game.
Yes, of course, with Ellen Faulkner. What a great bowl here, first up from Lauren.
Fetch that.
Yeah.
Bit short.
Yeah, short again. Short again.
Yes, we have our roving reporter checking out the scores in the men's games every now and again when he gets his binoculars out.
Yeah, Liz just running through the head slightly. Liz with her second one, a little bit wider this time around, Jim. Push one over here though, and that's basically where the kiddie's set to go if there's any movement on
She's
that.
a metre behind,
bowl.
with somewhere in the swim. It's in the
Yeah,
It's in the options.
absolutely. Right, Wendy on the mat at the moment. Not going to be too far away.
It's going to be in the count.
Nah, a bit quick. Just going to cover that bowl.
Maybe not in the count.
Pretty close.
No, it's got to run a bit further yet, hasn't it?
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Great second shot locked in there by Judy.
Could have given it a little bit bigger bump and kicked that kitty out where we can look at it. Wendy's got a similar track.
Great bowl here from Wendy.
Well, now.
Hey, good morning, Kevin. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Yeah, about to do a bit of a shoot around the grounds now, Wayne.
Keep up the good work. What sort of work are you talking about? Telling the story this morning on the way in. It's one of the best number plates I saw driving into Brisbane a fortnight ago. I
what was
followed
it,
a
mate?
car in.
Yep.
And it had, you know, one of the new number plates in it. And the first half was a capital I and a number 8. And the second part was work, and it was I-8 work.
Yes.
I thought, fantastic number plate. Everybody should have one.
One. That's a great bowl there from Judy. Just made contact. Just took the kitty just a tad too far, though. So, morning, Ann.
Pretty tight head over next door.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely packed. It's bet every
1,
bowl.
2, 3, 4, 7 bowls within 2 foot.
Yeah, well, look at the calibre of player there. Helenswell up against Algester.
And Algester yet to score after 3 ends.
Yeah, Lauren. Just holding the one shot by the looks of it there with Wendy's green bowl.
Trundles down and sits that one. Possibly make 3. Probably 2. Not far away yet. There it is, right in the guts.
Well,
Chopped it out anyway.
great bowl there. Fantastic bowl there from Liz.
Chopped it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
This isn't far away either.
Awfully close, mate.
It's going to be the shot, I think. Definitely. Definitely maybe.
No, I reckon that's not. According to Judy and Wendy, Wendy put one down and Judy put one finger up. So must be still that purple bowl there, Jim.
The Jack
Eye bowl.
And the short one must be close too.
Well, it must be. Well, yeah.
A nice pair of legs.
They're just running around the back here. Pretty handy home there too. Wendy's saying one down. Good morning, Darrell. How are you this morning?
2 or 3 degrees this morning over there, I guess. Warren Downey.
Yep, good old Warren. One of our regulars, great bloke from the Burnett Bowls Club up in the BARGARA region, Bundaberg region.
Very staunch supporter of Bundaberg rum.
Mate, what a gentleman he is.
Had to chop that in a fair way. Backhand draw. Put that on my foot, she said.
Yep. And we'll have 2.
Might be a little bit slender. We don't want to catch that one too hard. Well,
I mean, if Wendy can trail that kitty 2 foot, 3 foot.
2 inches.
She's got, no, well, look at the amount of, she's got 3 green there, a couple of Laurens.
Judy's going to come down and sit that one down.
Yeah, make a few.
Yeah, sort of. Up to the purple bowl, you need to roll it. Oh, we're not quite up to it.
Wonder Pine.
Few supporters turning up now.
Yeah, there's a few starting to rock in there now, mate. A few of them are moving a little bit slowly today.
Yes, as I see it, the Deb and Terry appear to be drinking coffee.
Yep.
It wasn't happening last night.
Okay, Liz's turn to roll it. Looks like they're going to lengthen it out a little bit. Yeah, they're going to lengthen it out this time, Jim.
Well, it was Pine that went long on the second end.
And yeah.
So BARGARA's going to go long on this one.
Most of the morning, it was a great starter though from Lauren. That's a great bowl, great first up.
That's why she gets into all these star sides that she's in all the time.
Well, she's leading up pretty well at the moment, but so's Liz. She's going pretty good.
She wouldn't be in the Queensland team if she didn't do that occasionally.
Mm-hmm. Coming up a bit short with that one there, Liz.
Might annoy her.
Sounds as though it's a little bit windy over there, Darrell, so you look after yourself. Yeah, a little bit in her eye there.
Going to play around it?
Yep.
Or is she going to play right into it?
No, going to sneak around it.
Oh, she did it perfectly. Look at that. Oh, who said she should have changed the hand? Oh.
Commentator's curse with that one, mate.
I'm not in favour of changing hands.
No, never am I, to be truthful with you, and I've been playing lead for a while now, so I like to stick on the same hand. I tell you what a beautiful reply, though. That's a great bowl. That's very well played.
Okay, an interesting little head we've started off with.
Ah, absolutely.
Dumfries in Scotland from John Proudfoot. Hello, John. We had one of the winners yesterday in the Star Helensvale men's side called Flynn O'Shaughnessy.
Yes, Flynn from the Helensvale Club, of course.
I said, he starts with F. I don't know his first name. I said, Flynn. He's got a little bit of Scotch in him.
Look at this for a bowl from Wendy.
Tickle. Well, there's a couple near there's a couple around the ridges.
Oh dear, oh
This
dear, oh
stage
dear.
at the end.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Look at some of the heads. Again, just absolute first class.
Oh, the Emerald supporters going all right over there. They've managed to find the bar this time of the morning, which you almost compulsory if you're a member of the Emerald Bowls Club.
They're great crew. Fantastic crew, mate, aren't they? So Wendy following this one down. A person her age shouldn't be running like that. She may hurt herself.
I tell you what, you were a lot gamer person than I thought you were.
That's a great bowl there from Wendy. This way that kiddie's set up.
Have a look whether it's one or two, and to make sure that oh no, we'll have a look now.
Jeez, that's unlucky. That is so unlucky.
We'll say it's in the right spot, just in behind there.
Well, it is. She's got best backward there now, Jim, so...
Yeah, she couldn't get much more Scottish than Flynn O'Shaughnessy.
Yes.
It's a fair bit of Ireland in there.
What a great looking head we got set up here.
Doesn't look that great for BARGARA's views, other than the backward. It appears whatever movement we have of the jack, it's going to kick to that bowl of Wendy's just in there behind. Or, even more unlucky would be to that one.
Yes. Okay, Liz. Judy just showing Liz jack eye.
Here? Quite here? Nearly here. We still haven't
heard the call. Much better. Well done.
We still haven't got one where the kiddie's going to bat to, but...
Yeah.
Because even Pine Rivers could play a little bounce on the kiddie later in the end.
I'll tell you what, she's got this very well pointed once again there. Just going to sneak in behind the head once again, but still it's the BARGARA team has got the very best backwood.
Can you decipher what Peter Lovell's saying there?
No.
Lauren into the over 60s team in about 30 years' time. She might get in the over 60s team.
Okay. Liz, she's going to make contact. No, I don't think she is. Gee whiz, once again she had beautiful weight.
Oh, I see a bloke's arrived just over the back here where his mum wouldn't pick him up from the airport.
No, I thought it was pretty weak. Any other mother would probably pick her son up from the airport.
My mother would have definitely picked me up from the airport.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Some feeble excuse about playing bowls or something or other. I thought, poor old
she
Brendan.
Had plenty of time. She had half an hour up, 3/4 an hour up her sleeve.
Poor old Brendan. Had just about walk here on his own.
I doubt if he did that. You're stretching the imagination now, Brian.
Yeah.
But it was a very disappointing, I thought, answer from a mother of find your own way here, son.
Okay, down to the girls. Now, Wendy, any movement on the kitty, though, Jim? And I tell you what, she can spring it out there and make quite a few.
Yes.
She's definitely in the area. Starting to work its way in now. It's just going to sit in that nice little pack down there again.
She's in the problem area. I use the word we wrongly, don't I? BARGARA has got a bit of a problem with what they play here. Thinking it's only 1 down at the moment, and it could turn into 5 without even trying.
Yes.
Could turn into 5 playing a really good shot.
Right. Wendy.
She going to play it or not, do you think? She's going to try and bounce it?
I probably would.
Nothing to lose. She can't go down. She'd have to cut that bowl 3 foot sideways. I don't think it could go there.
Let Michael in here. Just going to have a change of commentators, and we welcome Brendan Wilson and Michael Sorensen to the microphone.
Welcome, Brendan.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you, Michael.
Now, I won't tell you how much stick you give your mum until they're finished.
It's all right. She didn't pick me up from the airport, so it's even playing field as far as I'm concerned.
Welcome, viewers. And yes, myself, Michael Sorensen, and beside me, Brendan Wilson.
Seems like the carpet's been running pretty good so far this morning as well.
No one has complained about the facility at all, and nor should they. It's been absolutely brilliant. Everyone's really enjoyed their time here so far. The fours completed yesterday, and obviously today and tomorrow the pairs. We have both the men's and women's. We'll be streaming the women this morning, the men in the middle, women again, and then the men again this afternoon, and the women's final tomorrow. So looks like a pretty tight match here so far after 6 ends. Quite pleasant under the roof here at North Mackay.
Yeah, nice little bit of breeze definitely helps. Lauren was able to get a pretty good one with her first, so if she gets past, it's going to be a lot of handy.
Okay, well, great shot there. Very well played.
Fair.
Okay, we'll give you a bit of an update on the men's competition down on second green, with Burham Heads not being able to secure their 2 players for this weekend. They've given a forfeit to North Toowoomba. Emerald is trailing Jubilee 5-2 after 5 ends. Pine Rivers is ahead of the Waves after 6 ends, 7-4. And Helensvale is leading Dolby 4-2 after 5 ends. We'll keep you up to date with those scores as we go through the day. When I give Robbie a prod. Wendy, you be trying to just change this up a little bit?
Yeah, it's sitting quite good for the BARGARA ladies at the moment to play a bit more shot to it.
Well, Wendy should have a fair idea where the track is. She's been here commentating for the last 2 days and knows how this rink especially works.
Inside knowledge.
So she wasn't far away from getting the really, really good shot there. But, 3 while we wait. Well, if this has got the right weight to come down.
Speed is really handy.
Just going to slip
the
past. Nice little catcher for a little bit later on, maybe. Oh, I'm not sure if... Yeah, well, I think Wendy's pointing the finger out that she needed to go wider.
Decent indication that the player's not overly happy out of their hand, isn't it?
But it's going to count. Oh, that's not too bad now.
Help a bit, actually.
But it's still a massive target.
Little back bowl's looking a bit dangerous, though.
Just come under. Give her a second.
Got up for... Man, it doesn't change anything, still 4th.
Well, I think with the way it's sitting here, Lauren's looking to either just get in behind or turn her bowl past the jack or onto the jack just to hide it up a little bit. That'd be the ideal result, getting it on the edge, flipping it over onto the jack and then popping in behind it, because that would make it very hard to see.
You can just take away that jack high ledge is really the goal. If you miss high, you miss high. Nothing for short.
The autofocus is having a lot of fun this morning. It's nicely grassed. How's your speed, Lauren?
Not a mile away. Got to hurry up.
Just that target just gets bigger and bigger.
She's not got much weight, if any.
No. These are one of those slight differences you notice between the men's game and the women's game. Here the men would be seriously positive, whereas the women like to use that little more finesse type of weight.
That weight of the purple back bowl is really the goal. I think anything less than that, yeah.
Correct.
Well, Lauren's definitely lobbed that one past. It's going to be a lot of help.
So
The jacket might even go that side too.
exactly,
if the cannon
yeah.
lines up.
The way the cannon's looking, that's directly where it's going to go. More positive this time. This looks really good. If she's got a bit more weight, it's going to turn away again.
Here's the pack. She's got 4th out of it, maybe.
Yeah, looks like it from here.
Unless Wendy's bowling might be just a fraction in front of it.
I'd be favouring 4 for the moment.
Be back in it.
But that's actually lessened the target a little. So now it's only 4 bowls wide, whereas before it was a good 5, maybe 6.
Well, she definitely learnt from her last one. She's sent it out there. Made sure she wasn't getting close to the head.
It's going to end up another good home. Any jack movement, it's going straight to those 2 bowls. Unless Judy can squeeze between the 2
Bit more venom.
multicoloured bowls. Oh, this is going to make a... Ooh.
Her last is finishing a good spot though now.
I'll leave it nice and open now for Wendy to just turn it around the corner and make 5. Sounds easy.
Easy for some.
Just got to have the speed.
It needs to get there. Not the worst effort though. Makes some angles pretty yuck though.
Back to the draw. Well, if she's got the right speed, she's certainly got a great line. Just pulling up. Only the 3.
Should you get it?
Surprising. Actually, that last little wiggle might have helped that bowl of BARGARA's sneak past.
On that carpet too, you get those ones that sort of skid and they slide a bit more when I get that little bit of...
Just a connection.
To knock, yeah.
And we can see the other ladies' results here in the bottom left-hand side of your screen.
South Suburban have really kicked out that lead against Booneroo.
Yeah, Robbie will update those scores shortly so the viewers can see them.
Still a bucket load of ends to go though, that's the good thing about it all.
Oh, you're saying early, we're only a third of the way through. 7 of 21. Or 8 of 21, just over a third through. Now the 2 South Suburban girls, they would have played here quite regularly.
Yeah, we've got a bit of breeze in this corner here as well, heading up this way at the green from left to right of your screen. It'll be interesting to see if that plays a bit more havoc throughout the day if it gets up a bit worse.
Later in the afternoon the breeze does pick up a little bit more, but it becomes not very consistent. It gets a bit gusty.
Yeah, it comes and goes.
But I know it's really nice for the commentary team sitting here. That little breeze down the back.
BYO aircon, mate, it's always a good thing.
It's not a bad start again from Lauren. Liz looks to be on a pretty good line here.
Oh, speed dependent. Just going to try and land it maybe.
Just slipped under. Hey Josh, morning. Heidi is watching from Melbourne. Jesse Turnbull, go the Pirates.
Tim McGuinney tuning in for Loz and Wendy. Dorothy Marshall all the way from Scotland. In relation to Brian by chance, you reckon?
Who's that?
Dorothy Marshall.
Oh, there's plenty of Marshalls.
Long lost.
I'm sure Brian would be happy to be known as a relative of the GOAT, Alex.
If there's a connection, you take it, surely. Even if it's a fifth cousin twice removed. Once on my mother's side.
Well, he would have been removed, all right. Sorry, Brian. Yes, all these teams that have rocked up today are all undefeated.
Settle into the jacks. Pretty good shot here.
Nice shot.
Well, that's the best of them.
Judy's thrown that out. And here it comes. Just going to be a bit heavy as well, is it? Or it's going to pull in?
Just going to catch the middle of that. Locks in.
Fraction heavy again.
2 to Pond River, I'd imagine, at the moment.
There's a bit of space in there, though.
Lauren and Liz can nail their weight. They've got their track going this way pretty well solid. Speed dependent.
Looks a good line. Wendy's liking it. Yeah, it's handy.
Shot.
Still I'm almost a foot behind, I think.
Comment from Trevor to Jimmy about the result of the Woodgate Fours. Brendan Egan's team ended up taking it out. Win the 5 from 5, I believe it was.
Decent side. Lauren signalling with a hand that she might be a bit quick.
Not the worst though, but gets out there. You
No,
can
just wide.
cover
Maybe it
those
was.
two. Pretty
Oops,
good
I missed
speed.
my line. See what Liz has got. She's certainly out there.
Yeah, she's on that high side, same as what Lauren was just then.
Lauren,
to be fair, it's
talk her into
coming
it.
fair back.
Look at that turn back. Right back to the line.
There you go, a bit of support coming in for the Edge Hill ladies of Emma and Nelly. Thank you, Robin.
Up there in Yungabara. Wendy, if you're not too quick. Oh, touch a jack, make 4.
That's
5.
pretty good.
It's a great shot.
Interesting to see what sort of speed Judy plays here. Just that sort of full draw, or no, bit of more of a venom in it.
There's a hole, you know. She's found it. Oh no, she got a little touch. Well, I reckon it's rolled the back one out.
Yeah.
I'd still have 4, I'd imagine.
They got everything past the jack here. One and only bowl. Lauren's there.
And he trying to get round the...
She's going to be a bit high on his crash, I think.
Well, that might even roll in for a shot.
Sneaky.
More of a draw shot here.
Their arc's pretty decent. Just needs to
Tell
get
you
there.
what, this isn't bad. Oh, hello.
That's a great shot. Well done.
Hello.
Good skipping.
Liz goes, thank goodness. I didn't think I had enough fingers. Oh, that was a very good shot. Of course, BARGARA's a carpet surface as well. Be a very, very similar surface to their own, I'd imagine.
Have they got weave or are they a needle punch green?
I think they got a weave.
Yeah.
I struggle on needle punch.
I think it's a common thing. It's sort of you get it, you don't, or there's sort of good ones or there's bad ones. There's no leniency towards them.
No, the weave seems to be a lot more consistent. So how was your flight up this morning, mate?
There's no major complaints from me, mate. Took off, we landed.
Were you on time?
No.
No,
We pushed back 10 minutes later than expected. So
yeah, they've been pushing them back of late. They've been pretty ordinary on the timings.
to be fair, Brizzy Airport this morning was a chaotic mess. We had 3 flights before me get called and say, if you're boarding this flight, get there now kind of thing. Bag drop and check-in this morning was how much is the Suncorp Stadium pack in the front there as well. And then lines of security went back up towards the Qantas and Jetstar terminal, if anyone knows the Brizzy Airport. So, yeah, I was lucky enough to go, excuse me, do you know who I am? Let me on the plane. And yeah, pulled some strings and got to the front of the security just in time to make boarding by 3 minutes. So, done well.
Didn't take Dad's ID with you, did you?
Nah, he's got no pool, mate. Better off taking Mum's.
Just put the pilot cap on, mate, and walk straight through.
I can do a decent impression of him on the microphone when he comes to land, but we'll save that for another day, I think.
Great shot here.
Well played.
Inspired by the skipper's last bowl. She's pulled me out of the...
She switched hands going this way too compared to the last time. She was playing firing around the clock.
Well, this is coming back nicely. It's got the run.
Get you up.
All it needed was the run.
That was good. Haven't been to Mackay since a couple of years ago when we were up here for the North-South Challenge.
Your mum said that she's been up, they were here for 2.5 years. Were you around at that stage?
I was 4. I was 4 years old when we moved up here from the beautiful coastal seaside town of Newcastle. That's where I popped out as a young wee one. And lived at...
Geez, that must have hurt, Mum. Having you in New South Wales.
The best state, mate. When it comes to footy, not to bowls, I'll tell you that. I'll cheer for New South Wales and everything else other than bowls.
So you're used to losing.
Let me tell you, growing up at school was a tough decade. Holy. I think I saw one good series in 2005, obviously, where Joey Johns turned it on and went, look out, boys, I'm Andrew Johns, here I come.
Yes.
And then it was just misery for the next million years, it felt like.
The old one in a row.
Yeah, it was always good to feel that. I used to say to my old design college teacher, coordinator, whatever you want to call him, I was like, if you get to 8, surely you're getting 10. If you can't get to 10, what's the point? You know what I mean? And I was kind of like, it was good to see New South Wales finally crack the crack it and we'll have a win. Good shot here.
We'll open it up a little bit.
Yeah, then to get them only at 8 and they couldn't get to 10, I was like, well, surely the Queensland just kick on. I was cheering for them at the point just to get to 10, make a bit of history. Well, not that 8's only history as it is.
Pretty good history there.
I just like round even numbers, mate.
But he's going to slip through. It's handy. Could be second shot.
Flopper gets second if it's lucky.
If it's not already second, it's very close.
The head looks pretty well set up to be a good one to play at, to be fair. No bad angles or hidden jacks or anything, which was good.
No.
Compared to the other end going this way.
Yes. That's almost a kind head, this one. Might be a fraction tight, this one. Depends on its run. As it goes away. Sits on that back one. This is a very similar line, so it's going to be tight
Yeah,
across
I
the
think
head
that
as
one's gonna
well.
Go, yeah. Back over
Ooh.
where the other one is.
Do well to stay on the rink. Because it really does turn down there.
Yeah, moves late.
This is probably where that little breeze
Mm.
can catch you out.
A few of them have done it. Well, it's definitely on a higher line.
I think this is looking very nice. Just got that little bit of finish and happy days.
Good shot. Well done.
Definitely 2 down.
Took the measure away, I think.
Yep.
Made our job easier.
Yes, guessing from here is not always good.
Angles are never your friend from 15 feet away.
Yes, Shane. That is Brenda beside me on the commentary. What a
Speed, like,
shot
hurry
here.
up the jack here.
Oh, naughty.
Helping that. Shane McCronin. How are you, son? How the old Billawheeler Bandits treating you? How the Jones goes South Suburban. I think they're going pretty well at the moment. They've another number, I think, the M before, so they've got a bit of ascendancy.
Yes.
9-shot lead now, I think they got out to.
Well, there's a real turnaround in the Helensvale Algester game. You can't see it on our scoreboard here because it's not quite up to date. But they've jumped out to a 13-shot to 2 lead.
Some quality players on that rank, though.
Oh, you think?
Couple of com games in there somewhere, I reckon.
It's got a few letters after a name. There's our Aussie Allen. We're online here for... Oh, and it's fallen over for her as well. Oh, you're kidding.
Timing is everything.
That is incredible. That was touched. It was only going to get an edge of it, and then it fell over, got the whole shot.
Blessed.
Good clean living, obviously. That's worth a replay.
Yeah, Lauren's ball definitely went, hey, let me just help you out here.
It's
The old Benji sidestep, get out of the way.
Oh, well, she's still down. Well, it wasn't quite as lucky as we thought.
Got what she deserved. Second's enough.
Harsh.
This
This is looking a lot more
carry
aggressive.
Chance.
Got the jack. And the little wick to rub with it.
That jack just rolled back off the lip of the ditch too.
There are some lips on the ditch, yes.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, she's got the one. Good shot there. Oh, 2 last bowl skip conversions.
Yes, one from
Skipper's
each.
game.
I think the conversion from 5 or 6 down to 1 up was
Yeah, that takes the
pretty special.
That's the trophy one.
As you can see the updated boards there on the left-hand side. Helensvale's 13-2 up after 7. Edge Hill and Warwick East are having a ding-dong battle there at 9-8 after 9 in favour of Edge Hill. And Booneroo struggling against South Suburban at the moment at 14-5 after 10. Lauren just sneaks on past a little. Fair start here. Yeah, rolling through as well.
No one, she's nailed that line coming this way again. What's good to see in the carpet so far, in the few wins that I've been watching, is there's no real runs or
No, it's
grooves or anything like that. It looks like it's a pretty smooth sort of surface. So if you throw it where you want it, normally get the results you're after.
no, you can play all shots on it. It's a genuine 15 type of pace as well, which is really nice.
It looks like both greens are pretty similar pace too.
They're saying the bottom green's just a fraction quicker.
Yeah. It's got to hang on, I think.
Uses that.
And that's how you do it, son.
You can see Liz riding that all the way along.
You never want to clap a wig, but you're definitely inside. You're cheering everything you can internally. There's definitely a thought process of it.
Yes, yeah. Look, you can always ride your own bowl, just not somebody else's. And I'm sure there's been plenty said under people's breaths. I sure as heck know I have. And certainly something you can't repeat out loud.
Oh, it's the joys of the game, isn't it? Love 'em when you get 'em. Frustrating as all buggering against you.
It's all about, like I said before, timing. When you get them or when they happen against you. Oh, great effort there from Wendy.
Good speed. Yeah, if you're holding one, you go one down. You're like, okay, it is what it is. If you're holding 6 or 7, they bumps up and up from 2 postcodes away. You're not exactly smiling about it, are you?
Well, you're normally shaking your head pretty hard, and the opposition are looking at you saying, sorry, with a big smile on their face.
Or claps and said, oh, well done. Oh, that'll do, mate.
No, that's happened at district sides many a times. Yeah, not quite understanding the...
It cracks you up. It was good fun.
And some people genuinely just don't realise. I think you were hoping for a lot there, Wendy.
It was moving a bit, that bit of breeze, but yeah, I don't think he was going to move as getting past the front of the jack.
It's an awesome breeze for the commentators.
It's some big bendy bowls. It's interesting. I saw the 2 Pine boys. They're using their aces. I know they're playing with a Pine all the time. So, but with that fraction quicker speed, I thought they might have used their standard normal bowls, if you will, not the bendy ones.
Ryan went down and had his 4 trial ends yesterday afternoon and said, yep, they're good enough.
They'll work.
Everyone said that they'd be too wide, and he said, no, they seem to be working quite well. So
Berno loves his big wide ones, especially on carpet. They're definitely his favourite. Just trusts them, has that belief, I think. Growing up in the Northern Hemisphere in that indoor circuit.
And those bowls certainly do turn. As shown in that Nicky Brett clip that's on all over Facebook.
That's a fair shot, wasn't it? Holy. I mean, I love how he didn't even cheer. He just walked back and said, just another day, boys.
Kelsey played something similar in the Australian Indoor this year against Dawn Heyman.
How many cracking games with Kelsey and Dawn had? Every time they play singles. Get your tickets, line up at the door, ladies and gentlemen.
And I commentated the semi-final 2 years ago at Club Helensvale for Bowls Australia. Oh my goodness. Trying not to be biased, Kelsey jumped out to a lead and then Dawn came back, and then that awesome last shot that Kelsey played to win that match was amazing. Well played here. She's going to duck under and sit on Pine River's bowls again. She has.
Good shot.
Yeah, good call. It's her bowl coming up as well.
Absolutely. Just be there with a yard or two, land something. Got a decent sort of landing pad to jump on.
Well, there's plenty of bowls in the head, so she can afford to play with a little weight, and she looks really good here.
Just needs a
She's about nearly going to draw this cold. Oh, that was a great effort.
Anything but fresh air, you're cheering. That's stiff, but good shot. Pretty good home, to be fair, as well.
Well, you couldn't have played it much better without getting a result. So when you walk away from a bowl like that, you go, yep, okay.
You put it in the right area, that's all you can worry about. Everything else out of your hand is out of your control.
Yes, It's exactly what our state coaches used to tell us.
Clear the front.
Control the controllables, and the rest she looks after itself. That kind of gives a little inkling to want to play a little bit of weight up through
Yeah, I
there.
was going to say,
doesn't
look
it?
at the angle. If you can
Just-
get both, maybe, if it lines up.
Just looks really.
The old backhand rumble's a chance here.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It looks really nice. I mean,
And
if you're a little tight, you can come off the green and get a result. If
You
you're a
got-
little wide, you can come off the multicoloured orange there and get a result.
Lauren's got best back too, so that'll be an opportunity for her.
And as you said, if you get the shot ball right, you can get the second shot out as well. But,
She's on the backhand, but it's less rumbling than expected. Playing this landing area.
she's trying to play the shot she
Chance.
called Lauren.
85 seconds, or thirds. Definitely still 2 to the BARGARA girls.
Judy sends it out. Seems to be about the area, depending on your
Mm.
weight.
It's all speed. Trying to
Coming
get
nice
down.
little edge off that, no. Good memory.
It was where angles where you wanted to be. Just going to play the same speed, I think.
Well, I'm
Fraction tighter.
thinking something's going to happen here. She could at least get second shot out.
Yeah, she got that one.
Oh, that's a great shot. That's a very good shot.
Well played.
Can't get into too much trouble dropping ones.
No.
And with a 10-3 lead,
Yeah,
it's
absolutely. 10-3 lead, halfway through.
no need to do anything silly.
Take the one down, reconvene next end.
Reset and oh,
Just
sneak
gets the
underneath.
inside half of the green. Ugh. Liz has tried to whip it in.
Fell the wrong way.
Hasn't listened.
And one shot there to BARGARA. Bit of support coming in from Debbie for the BARGARA girls. You're right, mate.
I think the Helensvale girl, I think Ellen played 2 crackers last end to kick that lead out even further again.
Obviously, being a member of Club Helensville, I've seen Ellen in action quite often, and she really does play well on these carpet surfaces. She plays well on anything, but I mean, she plays really well on this as well.
At a local fan club. Yeah, good. Appreciate that.
Now we do enjoy every little bit of feedback we get, especially the positive stuff.
We definitely prefer the positive, but you always need to learn more from the negative sometimes. So
Good start here.
get right up to the jack now. Oh, and the old back flop.
Very, very true, Mark. 13 shots in 10 ends, or 14 shots in 11 ends. It is a good game of bowls. We'll get an update for you shortly, Connie.
And Scott, the pair for Suburban
Uh,
is
Joe Inch.
Joe Inch and Charlemagne Sleeman.
Yes. Joe Inch being a Sunshine Coast girl. Her and I used to play at Club Marucci with a partner.
I can't quite see the score for that game you're after there, Con, between Waves and Pine. I know
Robbie's
they're
working
on
on
the
it.
right-hand side, and I believe they're less than the number because there's 2 numbers on the left-hand side for Pine. So I don't know what the score is, but they're behind, pending final numbers.
Robbie's got his one eye out down there. Robbie's doing a great job under a little bit of duress this morning. And no, it wasn't alcohol induced.
Was it Brian Marshall induced?
No, he's just ill, but he'll get through it. Morning, Razor.
Decent effort.
Robbie's mumbling away there.
He's on the march. He's standing up.
He's trying to find the scores. We've got quite a few spectators around the edge of the greens masking the boards at times.
Shot there. Well done. Really good shot. Good weight correction too.
I'm just going to duck off for 2 seconds after I give you the score updates. North Toowoomba with the forfeit. We have Jubilee playing Emerald, and the score is 7 shots to 5 in favour of Jubilee after 9 ends. Pine Rivers against the Waves, Connie, is 14 shots to 6 after 9 ends in favour of Pine Rivers. And Helensvale have jumped off to an 11-2 lead after 9 ends over Dolby.
Couple of close scorelines there too. Like even that Jubilee game between the Griffin boys and the Emerald guys. What, 7-5 in how many ends was it? 7-5 and 10 ends. Only been one or maybe 2 multiples if anything. Everything else is singles, so that's normally a pretty good indication of what you're doing in your pairs. Some pretty good heads from what I saw earlier as well, which was good. Just liking a bit of speed there. John Wilson shooting in from sunny Woodgate. Hope you're up there playing the fours there the other day on the weekend. So that was a great carnival. I've always heard good things about the old Woodgate fours. I know a lot of people always have it on their calendar. Speed's going to be the killer here. Landed it. That's 2, I believe. Good little ledge for Lauren to get to now, though. Liz last bowl just falling out. It's got to hurry, I think. Track is all time. Okay. Let's see what Judy's got for us here. She drew a cracker with the last bowl, so let's see if she can keep that consistent up. Head sitting pretty well, just keep lobbing them in. Ellen Faulkner's just wriggled up for a side touch-up. Good speed, jack-eye weight from Judy. And that landing weight. Judy just corrects a line. Definitely tighter. Speed's going to be good. Jack will help. That'll be no stress. How's the speed happening? This one's got to hold on. Maybe got up for third. No. Still looks like 3 from the sideline, but watch me be wrong here, folk. Watch me be wrong. Another score for the Helensvale pair there as well. Kicked away again now. What's your pick, Robbie? What do you think? Yeah, I think given an extra little flick up, it's helping its cause. Yep. It's a heavy touch. That's definitely closer. The umpire has been called. I reckon Lawrence is third based on the amount of measure that was touching it.
Oh, well, hey, Corey, how are you, mate? Just got Channel 9 TV crew just turn up, and seeing as I've only got a head that's suitable for live streaming, I've had to throw Brian under the bus.
They want the big wigs, mate. They want the big wigs. Morning, Corey. Hope you're working hard, mate.
I'll bet you he's sitting down.
His arm's probably out the window somewhere, mate, I reckon. Bubbling around the truck. Be close to smoker, I reckon, for him.
Oh, have you seen his Snapchats where he has his smokos and his lunches?
Some pretty good views he has on top of that.
Oh, that looks very close to shot, and it is.
Only 2. Yeah, I thought it would have been closer the way that Liz was measuring it. It definitely had a bit more of a heavier nudge on it.
I'm not a fan of those measures, but Robbie loves them.
The ones that do my head in, the big round thing
Yeah,
where you
put
plonk
it
them
over
over, the disc goes over the jack. You can guarantee the jack's going to move when you're pushing that down. They probably worked once, but there's definitely better things out there now.
Oh, I can't believe how many people have switched to the laser so quickly. Normally, when there's something new comes out, oh, that can't be accurate. That can't be accurate. And all of a sudden, they've seen these new laser measures, and they're frothing to use them.
Watching the action in the Nugget when they were measuring those and get them down to 0.03 of a mil and that sort of stuff, like that was pretty special stuff.
Takes a little bit of the human error out of it.
They still definitely got to have that set up right, isn't it? When you've got to put the alignments and all sort of stuff to it. So. Right. Okay. There's no back pad. Be a lot easier. I'm going to have 2. There's no error then that way, yeah. Having a single sort of rangefinder. Speaking of rangefinders, it's a pretty good one itself.
Just found the range there.
Good start.
Toucher. Just going to duck under. Hasn't got the weight to get there.
Yeah, it's lacking speed. This looks a little bit different to the first one.
It is a tad.
Speed wasn't the worst again, though.
No, it's pretty accurate. No, it's just if anyone's in the area and got nothing to do this morning, I would highly recommend coming down to the Goosies. It's a fantastic facility. You're going to get to see some of the best bowlers in the world, both in the males and female side of the draw. There's some very good talent here. A couple of internationals, ex-internationals.
There's a star-studded men's section as well at the same time as the ladies, which is great. So, I was just saying before, never been to this club before, but as a player, as soon as you walk around the corner, you go, this would be a nice place to play.
Yeah.
And as soon as you come around the front door, it's like, this is looking pretty schmick.
Correct. And both of us are
Bit of
sport with our clubs.
Jack here.
Great
Oh,
shot. Your club at Pine Rivers is one of the best in the world, and my club at Helensvale is definitely one of the best in the world. I mean, we've got two great venues there, and we walk into a venue like this one, and you just go, wow, this is quite nice.
We've been very, very lucky there at Pine Rivers, and watching Helensvale's redevelopment going from the grass to the two undercovers. It's been pretty good to see. Great effort there. Good shot.
Well played.
Got to the jack. It's about 6 inches off the ditch.
Robbie's trying to get scores down the bottom there and hasn't quite adjusted the cameras yet to see the jack. You're good, Robbie. We know you're multitasking.
You need eight arms there, Robbie. It's going to crash in the front. Imagine Wendy would just try and repeat the dose, but she's said, stuff that. I'm doing it on the forehand instead.
I'm just going to show you that I am ambidextrous.
She's got the speed. She's pretty good.
She's very good. Down onto the jack.
Oh, UBC, 6 points there, 2 touches.
And the jack has
Jack in
gone
the
into
pond
the
now
ditch.
there too, yeah.
That's going to make it very, very difficult.
Jack in the ditch with 2 touches outside the ditch is even harder.
Wow. Okay, down on the men's section there. Again, repeating that North Timor have won their match with the forfeit. The match between Emerald and Jubilee. Emerald have now taken the lead 8 shots to 7 after 10 ends. Pine River's comfortable over the Waves, 18-7 after 11 ends. And Helensvale in a similar position over Dolby, 12 shots to 4 after 11 ends. Thank you for your fine work there, Robert.
Official. Sir Robert.
Sir Robert. Well, Sir Francis did kick him off the boat.
You really do cop some stick, don't you, Robbie?
The sad part was that they made him swim to New Zealand, not Australia. Found a piece of driftwood and it took him the wrong way.
Good barbecues over there, though, mate.
Well, that's a fair effort. You can just see the rink ditch marker indicating where the jack is directly below, and the 2 bowls of Wendy Wilson's. Both touches, one on the forehand, one on the backhand.
Yeah, shows you what I know. I just drew a side touch my backhand. Watch this. Get on the other hand. Needs to get clear air and hurry.
Just going to fall short.
Pretty fair attempt itself, to be fair.
think the only way you're going to get shot is to draw it on the forehand.
Yeah, you got to try and sort of get to the bowl.
And I'm thinking that's not going to be easy.
No. That corner one there of Lauren's, which is what bowl's about to get close to it, is kind of a good indicator of where you're doing. Well, it's the other way now. She had good
No
speed
excuses.
there, I think, to be fair.
She had very good speed. I think if that ball hadn't been there, you would have seen a
that
totally
would have
different result.
made things a bit more lively, I think. Needs to get up as well.
Yeah, I only forgot the one thing.
Doesn't make it any easier a shot now for Judy to play, though, at all.
No.
At least you know if you miss that bowl with good speed, you're in the area.
Yeah, well, it's almost in the wrong spot for the shot you want to play. Because if, as you said correctly, playing in there on the forehand with enough weight to reach the inside green bowl, knock it into the ditch away from the jack, and then flop back to get the
inside
shot.
of the bowl and sort of hang around.
So it's
I think that bowl falling over has probably made it worse.
I think so. It's on a nice line. Could possibly draw this.
Oh, it's
Could
gonna need to
possibly
lift to the dip.
draw this.
Ooh.
Oh, it gave it every chance.
Jack eye.
Very much so. I love the look on people's face when I say that.
If she had the lip like she has down here,
Yes.
the other end of the green, she's probably a chance of getting that then.
Oh, Mum.
Wendy
Jeez.
needs
Wendy's
to
close again, you
miss
know.
that one. Ooh.
Just ran into it.
No Jack, no touches, not good.
This is going to make it even more difficult. She's gone awfully high this time. Let's see if Wendy can add the third. Be almost worth going that bowl, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you got
That
something to get it
looks
on the
very
forehand
tight.
through that gap, but
That looks very tight.
gonna need a lot of wriggling somehow from there. Wait for it.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Ooh. 2 green bananas. It's 2 fair shots too. Don't want to get 2 out of it.
They were two better than fair shots. Jesus.
I can't
Just because it's your
congratulate
mum,
too much.
you can show a little bit more enthusiasm without being biased.
I can't get on the Ponderer's drum and keep beating it too much, mate. One, it's my mum, it's my club. It's all going downhill from a bias perspective now.
That was definitely why I wasn't commentating the final yesterday with my club mates from Helensvale and my very good ex-club mates from Club Marucci. It would have been almost impossible to want to commentate that game yesterday.
That's why you just hope they weren't on streams. You go, oh, not my problem now.
It's not a bad start, but Lauren would have liked to have gotten a little closer. Liz has her crack at it. So important, that first bowl in any discipline we play.
Yeah, everything we always coach is first bowl efficiency and first bowl effectiveness. It's if you nail that first bowl, especially playing pairs or 2 and walk pairs anyway, that first bowl is even more critical.
One of the ladies' fours games yesterday, or the day before yesterday, Club Marucci, Club Marucci's lead, Marianne Kunzel, put on a leading display. Just first bowl bang, second bowl bang. Just played very, very well.
Yeah, good leads create that ascendancy in the rink, and it always says you can put your opponent under pressure and sort of have them having to play hard bowls all the time. You're going to go a genuine way of scoring more often.
Like when you're talking genuine leads, you've got one of the best of all time there at Club Pine. Not a bad greenkeeper either.
The old Mr. Breen, mate. The old Mr. Breen.
Robot.
He's a legend of the game, mate.
Oh,
I was having a chat to him when I made my Queensland debut. I was talking to him about all his histories and stories, and obviously when I started at BQ, going back through the books and seeing everything else. He's played forever, that boy, I tell you. And all the stories and stuff he's telling me. And I was mentioning one name, just asking about numbers of how many games they played, and he's rattled off about 6 or 7, where they played, what Test series.
well, he would have played a lot more Test matches if his father wasn't a state selector. I reckon old Lou kept him out for a while. Oh, you're not good enough yet, son. You're not good enough yet, son. My gosh. Went through the development squad with him. He was an absolute machine.
Great player, great bloke, and just a good bowls personality. He's just got that sort of ability just to say hello to everyone, have a story, have a laugh.
But he's so quiet. Until you get to know him, you think, oh, boy, he's very standoffish, but he's not. He's just genuinely a kind person.
Yeah, he's definitely not aloof. He's just easy. He's too easygoing, mate.
Got the best sock tan mark I've ever seen.
There's some crackers out there in the bowls world, I'll tell you.
Good bowl there from Judy. See if she can repeat the dose.
Tracks all time again. Hang around now.
That's good.
Pretty fair.
Oh, the BARGARA girls are just hanging in there. The Pine girls are threatening to break away, but just...
Definitely can't get that sort of big score to really sort of go bang, can they? They've had a couple of...
Well, had that one major option, and Judy played that absolute bomb.
See what happens when they get possibilities next time, when there's opportunities around. Mav Sparks, good shot there.
How's your weight here, Lauren? Jeez, this one's turning quick. I actually thought that was on a fairly decent line when it left a hand.
I wonder if that's a sort of like that forehand around the clock where it's sort of turning both sides. You definitely notice when that speed comes off, they start moving pretty sharply. This one's going to need some pretty sharp turning. I think Oz can keep her speed to be alright.
Well, on her first bowl, this has got to be somewhere near it.
Based on the law of averages.
Have the speed.
Gives her the jack now, it's a really good shot.
Just pulling up.
Liz has flicked over. Definitely doesn't want to crash on that Lauren's front one, so it's probably a wise choice to get out of the way.
Tell you what, just doing it.
Weight's pretty good.
Great
Should help
effort
it
to
get
get
right
back.
back.
In the fours yesterday, little Deb Ward from Calliope. Little set of double O's. You should have seen them things turning. That was sensational. She ended up with a bit of a cult following. The Calliope Club did a great effort in getting up here to support their teammates, and they definitely got the cheering award. Definitely the best fans we've seen.
Oh, you love to see that. It's always good when you have those local supporters get behind you as a player. It makes you feel a bit better and keeps you instigated to what the score's going on. You take sort of no notice of what's happening in the game. You just lock in and keep chucking away.
Just slip past. No, they pushed the Broadbeach girls to within 3, and they were. You could almost say they were stiff to lose, but all 8 girls come off the green, and the Broadbeach girls were so radiant about the support that the Calliope Club gave them as well as their own players. They clapped all their good bowls, but they clapped the Calliope bowls a little harder. But they just said they loved the atmosphere that they created, and it was absolutely awesome. And you could get it through the stream as well. It was an awesome game.
I said this to you earlier, but their uniforms are unreal.
Oh, they are.
Like, they are awesome. Well done at the club there. This gets back a bit further.
Sam, the skipper on that rink, was the designer of those uniforms, and they were they were smashing, to be honest. They were just simple, but so nice. And their croc, he goes all right.
Croc.
Never saw a croc in Calliope when I was living up there, but saw a few snakes and kangaroos, but no crocs.
You had to get them down there, wouldn't you? Or
Or
weather-wise, maybe.
not quite as far down.
Yeah.
Look at this one coming. And it's a good shot. We're talking about a team getting a score, and
Possibility.
BARGARA looks like they may have picked up one here.
Wendy's Jack Eyeball, maybe.
Yeah, measure that one first. I think Lizzie wants to get down too hard on that knee. It looks all... Oh, look at this camera work from Robbie. That's good measuring, just off the jack.
I think there's going to be any, it will be that Judy's bowl.
Handy pickup.
3. Cuts the margin in half.
Gets them right back in the game. As I was saying, they were just hanging around, and now they're more than just hanging around. So
Both teams really are playing the similar lengths. They're having that sort of jack just in front or on the tee, and sorry, the mat right on the jack or on the back on the tee, and then the jack's getting to the front of the line. They're pretty similar. Only been maybe 2 metres of difference between most of the lengths they've been playing. Yes, good morning, Dad. Good to see you not at work again, mate. Unfortunately, I don't get to pick. The games I get to commentate. I just commentate and enjoy the day at bowls. If my mother's on the other end, that's just the joys of it, I guess.
that's a fair start here from Liz.
Very, very good. I think before I had my sister and brother-in-law and little nephew Lachlan was there watching as well. Apparently he didn't like watching Grandma's games. They went, bugger this, I'm going to go play with the blocks. Fair enough too, mate. That's what I'd be doing.
Oh, nice start here.
Shot was.
As we're hearing cheers from everyone across the green.
Good
Another
effort
good
here,
bowl
another
here.
bowl.
Inside edge.
A bit to it.
It's,
Could be. Should
three,
be. Might
three-way
be.
measure at the moment, I think. See what Lauren can do here.
Local Mackay team. Charmaine Sleeman just played a good one.
So this time next month you'll be in Tasmania.
Yeah, will be actually. Travelling out of sunny Tassie, which will be good. Stop off in Melbourne to have a crack down there with the Port Melbourne Bowling Club. Shout out to those guys, great club, good fun down there. But yeah, down at Tassie would be good fun. Looking forward to the trip. I was talking to Tyler Pettigrew on the weekend, who's coming down as well, and looking forward to our nationals down there.
Great to see his selection. knocking on the door for a lot of years.
He's a great player, great teammate, and just all now good dude.
Yeah, I was very, 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 very happy when I saw his name on the list. It was,
Trying to get the jack
this
here, I
is
think.
close.
Yeah, got it in the
What
teeth.
a shot.
Well done there. Nah, Tassie be good. I've never played in Tassie. I've only been there once before when I was a wee pup. But,
I'm guessing you're going to need a jumper.
That's what everyone says. And I think it'll be a pretty smart assessment to get there.
Of our new Bowls Queensland hoodies.
Yeah, Devonport there, you got the outdoor and you got the enclosed indoor green too, so that'll be interesting to see the contrast in the green styles.
Here we go again. One on the back
Yeah,
end, one on the
forehand,
forehand. Jeez.
Isn't the old rule you play a good one, you follow it again? Degree of difficulty just goes up, make yourself look better, isn't it? That's the old saying. Double pike, half turn twist into a somersault.
Oh, thank you for that, Bakes. A lot of walking in the 2x2x2x2, isn't there? Get your step count up.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, Liz is wearing a smartwatch, and I think probably Lauren is too, so get their step count and see how many Ks they've done for the day.
Squats and lunges. Has Robbie's got his new toy working? How's your speed here, Lauren?
Get to the bowls is pretty good. Just got to hang on a lot. Not the worst.
Got to be 4 shots while they're waiting. Oh, well pointed.
Doesn't want it for a share. Get to the bowls. Really good shot here. Well played. Great shot.
She has played about 4 or 5 like that. Just good weight across the head, sitting on a bowl.
Just ensuring contact and landing around.
She overplayed this?
Yeah, just high for that speed. Not the worst though, because it's going to give them at least something past the jack.
Just when you think you're going to be comfortable and build a good head, Liz goes and does that. Still plenty of options on for Wendy though.
Got to be a bit sort of more thoughtful about speeds now, I think, depending on that. But you definitely got to give it a crack, surely. Ross Cribben, I believe the boys were just down before, and Emerald just stuck their nose in front. It was 7-5 before.
Yeah,
we
it
got
was
close to that.
Emerald were in front 8-7 after 10 ends.
There you
There
go.
would have been a couple of more ends played since then, but
Well, definitely both still single digits, I think. So might be 8 all and 11, I think, Ross. Probably a safe bet. There you go. And David just turned in on the other side of the scoreboard, cheering for the Emerald boys.
the loser of that game will play against the North Toowoomba boys. We're down there rolling up on the rink since they've got no opponent.
Judy hurries up. She could be helpful.
Fair effort.
Track's good. What's she going to do? Backhand.
This looks like a positive weighted shot.
Clear the front bowl and you're okay. I
I
think she's going to get into the back.
to. Well, it looked like she was using much more weight than that.
One more to the BARGARA girls.
Gap comes down yet again.
12-10. 6 ends to go.
And we're getting into those championship ends now.
What do you reckon? Same sort of length again? So the mat's in a pretty similar spot.
Pretty methodical.
Yeah, I reckon the jack end of the line, basically where Judy's standing. See, I'll rule it if the skipper's standing somewhere in the ring. Throw the jack at them and say, there you go.
Yep. No, I like to just let the leads play their own game.
It's a little longer than we've been playing. That's the old saying, though, if the lead's going good, let them go good. Unless there's some sort of massive issue going on with the skips like that. I know you're playing good short length, but we're getting pummeled. Until that point, let leads lead, I think.
Don't need to overcomplicate such a simple game.
Brian Pearce, how are you, mate? The ball's going well down that end of the coast.
Looks a little bit zoomy. Robbie likes the configuration of this venue. We can stream this way, and he can see through to the boards on the bottom end because they're playing the opposite way. And update on the Emerald Jubilee. Jubilee have now taken the lead back, 10 shots to 9 after 13 ends. Pine Rivers are well and truly in a good position there, 25-7 over the Waves after 15 ends. And Helensvale also very comfortable, 17-4 after 13 ends over Dolby. That's a tough section, that one.
Yeah, hitting it what? The old section of death when it comes to the Football World Cup, wouldn't it?
Wow.
You got Brazil, Argentina and Germany all in one corner. So is that the Pines scored 25-7? They must have scored some numbers in there in the middle there.
They've done well.
So I've had Jimmy Templeton messaging me before trying to chase the scores. Doing anything but working again.
All the bosses are up here. Oh, mouth-watering game, the next one. Oh. That next game's going to be a beauty.
Judy's played a pretty good shot here. That's the best for now.
We've got Pine Rivers taking on Helensvale in the next game. They'll be on rink 3, so they won't be getting live streamed. We'll be putting the pressure on one of them to make the finals. They can get on the live stream. It's Wendy just rolls just through.
There'll be some quality players in that game. Huey, Burno, Rookie and Wiz. Holy. It's a fair few years of bowls in that ring. Good shot,
Nice
Judy.
shot.
Well done.
Well, this is almost the pool of death of the women's section as well. The Powerhouse Club of Pine Rivers against the Powerhouse Club of Helensvale. Not sure if they're playing next or their first thing tomorrow morning. It just slips
missing
through.
a jack. Mighty effort.
Very confident weight.
I think Jack moving there would have been happy days for them.
Oh, that would have been sweet. Yes, another crunch match this afternoon in the women's section. I'd say the two winners from this morning's game playing off against each other this afternoon.
Event-wide decisive round, it seems like at the moment, isn't it? Oh, round 2. Decent matchups everywhere. It's going to be getting to the back.
Yes, that's a great shout out there from the Chinchilla Bowls Club. You country folk are amazing people.
Always very hospitable whenever we go out there. It's always good.
And they do know how to partay.
There's definitely no shortage of a good time.
Yeah, the Calliope girls and boys were having a nice little drink this afternoon, celebrating their bronze medal.
Lauren's going to need to get in there this one, otherwise it's going to be a bit of dire straits for the skipper. It's got to hang and hurry.
Not going to quite get there. Well, there's been a real turnaround in this game. The momentum's really changed.
I think that little bit of longer length was just tested him a bit. The old accidental long length for the jack throws probably worked out pretty good.
I might have preempted the two winners going through.
Judy got a big possibility to shut this head down there, which makes it mighty hard for Wendy.
Well, she doesn't want to get too close, because if he makes a target of it, that'll just make Wendy's mind up to go for that jack, because all those bowls behind there are theirs.
Well, I think this is going to be a bit of a, whatever you play the first bowl, play it the second bowl as well.
Correct. I think that she's got to try and draw, because it's looking like possibly 4 down.
Definitely hasn't got a drawing line, but it's trying its best to hang on. This could be possibility of a number is brewing. Judy's got this past, so
It's just short of the grouping of the Pine girls, but big shot here from Wendy.
Nearly count. Yeah, it's close. This is indication. I think she'll give it a fair old hoofer. Needs to hold on.
It just slipped under. Ooh,
6 points. 6 point holes.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see if that's 2 or 3.
Definitely a boundary. Close with a 5th, I think. That's what Lauren was saying before. The old magic tape's coming out again. Yeah, they all seemed pretty confident before the changeover that it was 4, so. Well, whatever happens, definitely new leader this end.
Correct. Massive momentum swing from...
Was it 12-6? Now the...
It was 12-3 at one stage,
Oh,
wasn't it?
true, yeah.
Or 9-3, something like that. Lizards seem to have found a range, which has certainly helped. Oh,
4 bananas.
score all the way to the fence.
14-12, BARGARA leads.
Oops, they left a chock on the green.
Grandstand finish, 5 to go to the diff.
It's a good lesson there for the newer bowlers. When you come out to play and you're going to be doing the measuring, have a couple of chocks in your pocket. As the Jack just rolls out of view. Should cut away. Just depends how far.
Yes. Really moves late once it starts losing speed, doesn't it?
Does. Some fairly handy though.
There's worse starts you can have.
Yeah, you can have me leading for you.
Lauren's got to hang and hurry a long way too. A bit of a corner breeze might be getting up a bit more now as well.
Certainly a nice one. Starting to get a little warm here.
Three, Smedley just converted ahead there, I think. The hold couple against Hellsvale Girls. Much needed score would be handy.
Another good lead bowl put in there. Liz.
This is definitely just finding that zone continuously.
Yeah, a little more consistent.
Not nailing a jack, but always being that sort of 2-3 feet area. End up the end is always going to help.
This one's coming back nicely. Not nicely enough though. Just struggling a little.
Quick little team meeting in the middle of the green there. Settle the nerves, get back into it, regain that rhythm again. Try and stem the bleeding.
Yeah, it's been a massive turnaround.
Well, the Aldister girls have got a couple, I think. They're doing the same thing, trying to get the momentum swinging back their way.
Trying to rally. Oh, here we go.
Speaking of rallying,
This is
Judy just
gonna
rallied the
move.
jack.
Whoa. It's all about me.
It's a better one.
Yeah, that's what we like to say.
Yeah. Wendy, it's a pretty
Nice
good shot.
shot.
Well done. That'll help.
Played some awesome draw shots so far this game, Wendy.
Tony Carter, the Bowls Australia CSM tuning in. Morning, Tony. Hope all is well for you, mate. She had great weight here, Judy. Well, good news is Wendy stayed on the same hand after playing a good bowl. So
It's the first time she hasn't swapped over. She's on track again too. Might be a fraction quicker.
get down to the jack. Ooh, that's pretty good. Umpire, new jack, ring 2 has been belted this end.
Yes. We're a bit jack hungry at the moment.
Well, considering the jack started, what, 4 metres further north of the green.
Well, that certainly makes Lauren's bowls look very short.
And Liz kind of had choice of the ring. She was playing this forehand the whole time, so
Yes.
she flicks over this backhand, and because everything she played the forehand this way has been going pretty solid.
Didn't think there was any real need to change for the forehand for her. She's about to say, get that up, you Hollywood.
He's trying it, Danders, that's for sure.
Bit quick. It's only just through. But
It's going to the ditch.
Doesn't have to go fast through to get in the ditch. So it's, as you can see the T, which is the 2 metre mark.
Positive indication. She's picked the grass pretty well there straight away. So
It's not going to be too far away.
based on Liz's, this should be all right. Just needs to hurry.
Oh, that looked like it had more on it. Oh, that pulled up way short.
Now triflecta flick.
Strike the pose. Oh, still a little quick. It's awfully close.
Going to get back to the jack here, sure.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Look at that. Well played.
Well, they're just pulling them out when they need them, aren't they?
It's a great shot, that one. That head looks pretty hard to hunt.
Does not look like fun, that.
No. She's giving it a
Fair look. This is horribly
the
close.
edge of the bowl.
don't get them both. Oh,
fair shake of the sauce bottle. Holy.
it was close. That close. It turned the jack white. Wendy has a look from the front. Team Pine have got second and third shots, so they can have a little look at it. Lauren certainly didn't miss by much.
She stroked it away well. She's a bit stiff to get that close and get fresh air.
It's going to find Lauren's bowl here, is it? Just the edge of it. And stays on. We're going firm.
Skipper's thrown it. Same areas. Sounded like it hit something solid. The rink number probably.
Certainly did. That's something I might have to look at this club. Oh, look at this for a shot.
Judy.
Don't give it away. Oh,
Oh, good shot. One of those good bad bowls that gives a Wendy a bit more of a opportunity, but still a cracker bowl.
she's certainly got plenty on it.
This is
Oh, this has got to hit this time, surely.
Got both the bowls at the jack. That's the
Oh,
toucher
but they've got the ball
out of
on.
bounds.
They've got a ball on the ditch.
Oh,
must
was
have been
one.
a toucher go into
Touch
the ditch.
went in. Fair shot that.
She goes, whew. Had to stop that.
That's a
That
good one to hit.
momentum stopper.
Get the scorecard ticking back over there in the right direction.
We're definitely going to get a...
Oh, it was a touch that went straight in. There you go.
Yeah. We're
Shot.
definitely going to get a length change here.
I think that one's going to get kicked back, I think.
Not thinking that's going to reach.
Like the intent, though. Definitely going to shake that up.
Yeah, you just...
I think just try and get Liz off. She should have had that speed the whole time. It's always just sort of getting him in that zone.
Yeah, it was a great hit, Serena. But you finally win the end and you want to go and change the length and you lose the jack. Not what you're looking to do.
Makes it hard. I think you're back on their same length. Important first bowl there from Loz.
Very. Time for her to find a bit of confidence for herself as well. Just seems to be searching for it. I don't think this is going to be wide enough. Unless it gets a jack.
Ugh. Hunting speed again. I think that's the old, I want to make sure I'm not short.
Yes.
Have to reach in the jack shore, I'll make sure I put my bowl there.
Geez, there's a couple of these rinks that are really getting through their game. Whoa, as we lose screens. Here we're back. Yeah, Booneroo South Suburban, they've screamed along to 18 ends. Whereas Club Helensvale and Algester, they're still back on 13.
And Liz is just continuing to plug along on this length.
Well, she's not peppering the jack, but she's certainly getting a lot of bowls in the
Correct,
hand.
yeah. You know, continually chuck those bowls in the zone and you get that one or two that really just sort of nail it. Yeah, always helping. Pretty fair first chuck from Wendy, especially after a hit. That's a pretty good shot.
Playing quite well, Wendy.
Good first pole as well.
Good leading. Lauren is struggling, so
it's good to see that Mum's still trying to keep her in the game as well and trying to get her out from the demons in the head kind of thing.
Yeah, good positive talk and chat as they walk past each other, and this looks like another good line. Just a bit quicker. So I'll bring up the update from the bottom green. Jubilee are now 12-9 in front of Emerald after 14 ends. Pine River's 28-9 after 17 ends over the Waves. And Helensvale are up 25-4 over Dolby after 15 ends.
An Emerald Jubilee game really is going tit for tat.
It
is great to see.
Emerald were well represented yesterday as well. And from the Mackay region. Mackay and Leichhardt. Zone 6, I think it is.
Round about there, I think, from
That looked like a nice delivery.
pretty good air, all the speed.
It's not going too bad.
It's great speed.
Get them out nice.
Mm.
They seem to get close. A few people down there sitting around the Brett Wilkie rink. Getting a bit of a look at the new Hall of Fame inductee.
It's pretty special, that. Ooh,
Oh my
got
goodness.
off the wall as well.
Wow.
Change hands now.
Not only are they just playing well, they're getting a little bit of luck as well.
Yeah, get
That was motoring.
you know, Fortune seems to follow momentum, doesn't it? When it's against you, it's against you. When it's with you, it's with you.
So true.
Needs to hang on to the jack here.
And duck under.
Whacking a smidge of speed.
Not a bowl in the head though, so when he converts, you make 2 or 3 out of it. Liz does with this one though. Trying to come back.
See what the skipper can do here. Couple of seconds always helps.
Well, even though there's been a big momentum change, there's still only 1 shot in the game, so it's not as though they've lost complete touch with the game. They're still there.
Absolutely. I just get in and cram in that extra bit of effort here and there just to get that 1%, 2% better every end and try and really scrape over the line if you can. Now, Junior McMahon, champion of champions, mixed pairs. How good. Him and Jenny Dingle.
They both played very well.
It's a good game in that final. It was a couple of good ends. Jenny's just landed maybe for 3rd, 4th. He's going to need some speed to hold on that line. That's where it comes from.
Yeah, they do turn those little ones of hers.
Alright, the journey, she's got a pretty good one.
Oh, she's adding here, is she? Oh, just fell out. Only the one.
One banana.
As we go into the 18th end.
Imagine we're checking the similar program, same sort of length, I'd imagine. Seems to be working for them, going pretty well this way.
13-15 is the score. Yes, I'm sure the Pine girls would love to score another end, but the BARGARA girls have just been so consistent on this length.
Definitely got that control, haven't they?
Especially Liz. I mean, she's really, without full-on nailing the jack, she's just been consistently around the area.
Plodding in that sort of 2 feet spot consistently.
Except this one, the commentator's curse has got her. It's still not that far away.
Great speed.
Not sure if Lauren's wide enough, but if she's got the weight to the jack, she could grab it. Just going to die under.
It's got enough weight to get there, has it?
It's not too
6-1,
bad.
yeah. Summers didn't miss you, mate. He was onto you straight away.
He's also sent me a message that I looked at.
Lauren's got to hang around now.
Yes, I am the king of red lights. There's no doubt about that.
It's probably Liz's loosest end for a few ends now.
Yes. Speaking of red light stories, I was driving through middle of nowhere, and there happened to be traffic works. One little red light camera. Who gets it? Me. There's not another car for miles. I'm sitting there for 5 minutes waiting for this damn light to change, and not one car come past.
It's Murphy's Law, isn't it?
Oh, unbelievable. This is going to come back a long way if she's got the speed.
Got to hurry, yeah, just lacking tracks all the time there.
And your Edge Hill girls are going quite well, Sammy. Or Wendy, you don't want to be
Don't
getting
wanna
a big
crash.
piece of that. Oh, a little more of it would have helped.
It's probably helped take a bit of speed up, I think. Otherwise, she was sailing a bit.
Avoids her own. No. Oh, it's
Wrong
got to be
side of it.
looking ugly from the mat.
Oh yeah. Until you just play for a zone and just miss either around or under the front one.
Is the front bowl got the shot, or Lawrence? do you
I think Lauren's got to be shot, surely. I'd be saying so, because she's definitely close in the front one. That needs to do some turning. Flop, maybe.
It's got to be looking ugly.
Getting close.
Well, there's nothing. You can't consider any of those close.
No, God, no.
But the difficulty of trying to get one close, I'd certainly want to. I'd prefer to be the BARGARA ladies. At least they're all hers coming up.
It's very true. There's definitely no clear pathway that you're cheering for, is there?
Right, we just sent through those men's results there, Josh. You obviously weren't listening at the time, but they're up 25-4 after 15 ends, mate. Hi, Bertha.
She's got the inside edge.
Yep, it's always in their favour.
Head probably makes it easier now, because now you're going to definitely be under that front purple. Get to the bowl, get to the jack. Put you in a better zone.
Well, the first half looks really good.
How much is it going to move once the speed comes off it?
She's got the ball, hasn't she?
Trying.
Surely she's got the ball. Well, she's got the front one.
Not the worst.
Wow,
That
turn.
bowl's probably worth a couple now, though.
As you said, when the weight comes off, they really do turn.
It really moves, yeah. This is flipped over back to this 4-inch and playing it pretty well, so.
Just going to miss. It's not going to be a bad home if it stays up, which it has. Lauren doesn't have to change a lot on her first one. Well, if she hasn't pushed it too hard, she's got to be close.
Fresh air and she should be really good.
Just going to catch that front one.
Yes, see what angles.
There's still a shot there on the back end, though. Sit the ball, promote Lawrence.
Get Lauren's front one to the jack, land the bowl, get 2. I mean, if you're really high somehow, if you get off the pair of bowls on the right hand side there, if you're getting back to the jack from there, you're doing well. But yeah, I think definitely got to land to the bowl though. At least you're promoting Lauren's bowl there. There's nothing really there on the forehand. You can only give them 2 shots if you get it.
And like it's only going to be rolled twice.
Yeah.
So if you're playing weight to land the shot bowl, and you happen to be that little bit tight, it's going to be good weight to elevate that shot.
Yeah. Play that fracture over T weight. That's 6 to 10 feet sort of speed. Then the bowl you hang around, you can sort of promote and run. Anyway, we'll let Judy go first and see what happens.
It's going back for more cover. Don't think you'll see Wendy playing with that type of weight.
No, it won't be big. I can't imagine.
Well, it's on its way, and it's got me interested.
Horrible area.
It's got me interested.
She's got the front.
Up and over, not too far. Oh no,
Wrong side of it.
it's just not working for her at the moment. But
No.
well and truly in the area again. Oh, don't want to slice the jack. Well,
Reckon that's
there's
third.
a shot there where Shani has to try and trail at 2 feet. If she gets onto Lauren's bowl, it pops the shot bowl out of the head.
That's the cannon.
Trails the jack 3 feet,
It's going to have to hold on.
but she's not wide enough, I don't think.
Don't hit
Ooh,
that.
don't
number
knock it
2.
up.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, so we're completed 19, so up and back, 3 shots the difference.
Ooh. Getting closer to now.
Oh, it's a must-do for the Pine girls, but the BARGARA girls have just been that little bit more consistent.
Yeah, last 6 ends have really sort of clicked into that rhythm and found their areas.
Very, very strong women's club there at BARGARA.
It's another good club to play at too, actually, at BARGARA.
Yeah, this would be almost like home for 'em.
Yeah, very similar.
Mum's looking a bit warm.
That's what you think to yourself, just 2 good ends. Plug 2 good ends, you get a 2 here, you're probably in the box seat. 'Cause that way you know you're going to score and just draw 2 you win. I think 2s are kind of a bit easier to get as well compared to 3s or anything else.
Correct.
So you can go 2-2, you can kind of feel a bit better of it.
Fair start here.
It's a lot better from Lauren, well done.
That's more like the way Lauren plays.
Shell Brown, nail biting, you're not wrong. I haven't got many left.
Yes, Jilly. Should duck under.
Based where it's been, yeah, I think it's going to be pretty similar to the first one.
Just did, yeah. A big opportunity here for Lauren to add a second and put the pressure back onto Judy. Take a little bit off Wendy, which she's been under plenty.
Confidence is amazing when it gets behind you. It really, really helps.
Wendy too is off to Tasmania in the stateside.
She is, yeah. Another Marge Morris campaign for her, which is good after winning it last year.
Conditions will be a little bit different in Tasmania than we get here in Queensland.
I reckon it'll be interesting to see what it's like that time of year as well. So, because their greens come back in later in the year compared to what ours do. They do Renos, so it'll be interesting to see down there. To give a yell out to a few of the old Tassie boys who play as juniors, Michael Sims and Taylor Mail and Josh Lording, all those boys, and see what's going on down there with the greens. Whether they tell me the truth is a different story, but we'll figure that out pretty quick.
Well, you guys had a great hit out against New South Wales not all that long ago. And at
It was a
Club
good
Tweed.
series. I don't think that the conditions will be the
good
same as
block.
that, but it might
No.
be the breeze maybe on that waterfront there. So that was a good test series. Close fought one, obviously splitting the first 2 tests, going 1-all into the decider, and I think we were in a pretty good box seat with about 4 or 5 ends to go, and
Oops.
a couple of good class players from New South.
Yeah,
Played a good couple ends, so which do you expect them to?
Just mugs those guys.
Like I said, Miles, Port New South Wales and everything else except bowls.
I'm not sure if Judy got shot behind there, but it's not far away.
Yes.
And this is slowly working its way into the head as well.
Just going to get to the bowl. Just falling away. Still one to Lauren, I think.
I think Lauren still got shot with that jack high bowl. Jack level. This looks a better line from Wendy.
Good
She's got
arc.
the speed. If you've got the speed, Wendy, you're all over this.
Needs to drop about
Too much
5 feet,
speed. Yeah, I didn't think she was going to get there for a sec.
Something past comes in handy. Especially looking at trying to chase a 2 or something here and there. So Noel Shepherd and Robert Drensfield, the old Sox, turn in saying go Pine.
Great bloke. Great bloke. Always very supportive of Pine and the Moreton Bay district.
Absolutely.
I think he's held just about every position in the club and the district. Puts in a lot of time and effort with that in that area.
Yeah, he was a big stalwart in the old Brisbane North district for a long time.
Oh, here comes, just going to run through as
Sneaking
well.
past.
Not far away. Well, this is a great line. Lauren, you have got to be close
Trying
this
to
time.
get back now. Move.
Oh, another ball in the head.
Just out of it.
Yeah, we can do that for you, Margaret. I'll just ask Robbie if he could please update the scores on the other rinks. At the moment, he's off doing something else, so I can give you some verbal scores. It'll be different to the screen. We have Boonaroo trailing 27-12 over from Southern Suburbs. In the Edge Hill match against Warwick East, it's now 19-11.
So they've got to hurry.
And in the other match, we have Club Helensvale 19-11 over Algester after 15 ends.
Algester's mounted a bit of that comeback since they've scored. They got off that 4 it was, or 2 or 4 it was. Get back into it, so it's going to help them. They definitely seem a bit more sort of vocal and confident with their calls now as well. They got a bit more confidence in them. Rightio, what's Judy got for us this time?
Tell you what, she's only going to get to that
She's got
shot of
chances here,
Lawrence.
get the bowl. Oh,
It's definitely going their way.
wriggle to the jack as well. Could be shot, could still be Lawrence, I think. Yeah, Lawrence favours it.
Well, first half looks all right. Needs a clear road.
Get to Lawrence bowl and flop black.
Off
will
the
be
purple one even.
good.
Oh, that's got to be
Just
somewhere
needs to
near it.
fall. Yeah.
Well, Judy's got an opportunity here to do something and take the game right away from Pine.
She's just quick.
Now do you look straight up for that? Oh, it's rolled
Think
it
you
back
have
up
to
the
now,
green.
yeah, that'll be.
Wow.
Look at that. Flopped onto the back cannon to kick it forward.
Yeah. It's a bit rude.
Who's got the back bowl there? See, Wendy's got back's back. She could play a bowl trying to get to the bowls and
I think
Jack in the ponds at
I
least
think it's
too.
got to the point where you go big on the backhand looking for the purples.
And if you're wide, you might get one of Lauren's to the jack.
Clear all three of those out.
Yeah. You got to give you some sort of chance on the back end there. You got to get through it. Get that jack moving. Yeah. Body language was nothing to give by there. There was no. Alright, let's see what's going to happen.
She's going forehand.
Just trying to draw a shot.
She might think that she has it. That's got to be tight.
It's halfway up the green, I think. Right. I think we'll see the old trusty measure come out again.
Goes the trusty chalk.
She's chalked Wendy's front green bowl too. So 1 to Lauren. And 1 is it.
Well, here we
that's
go.
why we're on the sidelines, Hollywood.
I
We're running it ahead, we're
reckon
holding shot on.
I'm going to call a drawn match.
It's not the worst call. 2's all you need, and 2's are easy to come by. Or easier to come by, I should say.
Let's see if Lauren can hold the mat this
Yeah.
time. That was another turning point when she lost, when they finally
When
won
she
the
lost
mat
that jack,
and lost
yeah.
the jack.
All those opportunities you saw it finally break the run of them having the jack the whole time, and then just give it straight back to them, and they just lobbed it straight back their length. So it's tough.
I'll just try and get some scores for you from the bottom green. Great start here from Lauren.
That's what we're after.
It's very handy. It's still a good foot short, but well, thanks for that, Pete.
It's lacking that touch.
Real opportunity there missed. Still counts. And it's pushed Liz off her favourite forehand.
She's played a pretty good one here though on this backhand. Get the bowl. Got Loz the jack. Kind of covers it a bit more too.
Well, the scores down the bottom after 18 ends. The Jubilee Emerald match. Jubilee lead 14-13. It's a real nail biter.
Game of the round, that one.
They've taken the scores down off the board in the match between Pine Rivers and the Waves. And they were quite comfortable after 17 ends. And Helensvale are leading Dolby 32-5 after 19.
I think the Pine Boys are playing their last end, I think. Berno's just missed the shot he was after.
Not a bad home from Wendy. Judy is still travelling a little
Yeah,
bit.
that little fraction speed is kicking on. That little length change is probably helping keep Judy away from it because she was nailing the speed on that length.
Oh, wasn't she?
The
Wendy's.
skipper's got the trot on, so it needs to hold and probably hurry.
I think it's got the weight.
Ooh,
don't open it up.
Good. Hanging around.
Oh, that's a great
Oh,
shot.
Good shot. Why she chased it, she'll see had a better feeling.
Well, Wendy has played well so far in this game. Like
Mm.
she's done the bulk of the heavy work.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
I think they'd be pretty happy with
measure
the way it sits
pinkies.
at the moment for the 2.
I reckon it's 2.
And the way it's sitting, it's
I think the way that the bowls are sitting too, and not conducive to doing jack movement unless it gets
No.
right through it. So it's kind of good.
it's
Lauren can make this count. That's going to make things really interesting.
well, I think the first half's pretty good. Just gotta need the speed, Lauren,
Get on your horse.
which you haven't got. It just shows how much Lauren has been struggling. Yep, they're going to
Yeah.
play it. They're going to be aggressive.
Here comes the 1 wood.
Oh, that's got to be tight.
Yeah.
What type of
Oh,
result are we going to get?
Trying to rattle.
Wow, that's hung on a long way.
Ugh.
My goodness, that hung on.
I thought she was well under the other hand, didn't it?
She must have been playing with
Just take a step to your left, Judy. Well done.
must have been playing with a lot more weight than it looked. Oh, Lauren.
Pretty good call there from Judy as well, trying to get her to be short of the jack to not have that sort of jack high level. Create those sort of tricky angles to play with.
This is not a bad effort either.
Pretty good shot.
Well, for my prediction to come good, Wendy's going to have to play 2 bombs.
There's no real sort of angles in that to play with. Your first bowl, Wendy. It'll click eventually.
I don't think it will. She's staring.
There we
at us.
go.
Penny's
Got it.
dropped. She's not going to look at us either.
Full credit, she hasn't had first bowl for the last few ends, so she's
Correct.
shocked. Alright. Gotta try and play something decent with you first to give yourself a chance.
Ooh.
Hold a lot.
Wait for it.
Ooh,
Wait for it.
bit of bowls gods in there. Ooh, nope.
Ooh, damn. Couldn't even get a wick off one of those.
Yeah. Tell you what, good ball there for Ellen Faulkner though. Right, Judy. Let's see what she's doing.
Drawing another.
Getting it right. That behind the jack's going to help it. It's a very good shot there.
Wendy needs the
I
jack.
think it's going to be a big heave-ho.
Oh, she's tight again.
That is not good.
Well, I'm not going to play that. I was going to say, you'd want to play it. You might need the margin.
Sectional, yeah.
And with plenty of room to draw, you would expect her to add.
Yeah, she's done pretty well.
Well, that was a mighty fight back
Fair
from the
way to
BARGARA
finish
girls.
off. Well done.
That was well played. Exceptionally good. Four, was it?
4 to finish off, so
Wow.
imagine a 6 there. Well done, BARGARA girls. They played unreal.
I certainly did.
Big second half there and really got them right back into it.
Oh, that save when 5 down.
Great shot, wasn't it?
Turned the whole game around. Because then they followed up with a 3 and then another 3.
Yeah, that really just brought probably brought Liz back into the game too, having that sort of confidence in skipper.
Well, we'll be back this afternoon around 1 o'clock-ish. And Robbie's just going to do some housekeeping here before we sign off and let everyone know how everything else is standing.
So we got 21-11. Helensvale and Algester. The South Suburban ladies had a good win over Burnaroo, 27-13 in the end. And Edge Hills up by 6 playing the last end. Just while we got a bit of fresh air time, I might say just a proud thank you to our sponsors for this event, Daly Bay, Dalrymple Bay Coal Terminal, Goose Pond Sports and Recreation Club, and the Bioscapes Group as well for all their sponsorship. Really appreciate this event.
As you can see, our sponsors there on the screen. Again, we'll thank our sponsors for the 2025 Bowls Queensland Champion of Club Champions, Forwards, Pairs and Singles, proudly sponsored by Goosey's, Goose Pond Sports and Recreation Club, Daly Bay, Dalrymple Bay Coal Terminal and Bioscapes Group, also Queensland State Government. Our proud sponsors of Bowls Queensland, Mullins Modern Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Thank you very much for your commentary, Brendan, and we'll be back again this afternoon around the 1 o'clock mark, and we'll have the next round. Till then, enjoy the sport that we love.
Lawn bowls is a lively and welcoming sport that unites people of all ages. Imagine laughter echoing across the greens as friendships blossom and excitement fills the air. Whether you're a kid on an adventure, a teen hanging out, or an adult unwinding, the Lawn Bowls Green is the perfect spot for everyone. Bowls offers something for every age and stage. Social roll-ups for relaxed, fun games. Ladies' days with a welcoming vibe. Coaching sessions to learn or improve. Competitive pathways for those keen to play serious. Youth programs designed for fun and energy. Seniors bowls for low impact, feel-good movement. A game that welcomes all. Bowls is easy to try, fun to play, and open to everyone no matter your age, background, or experience. Whether you come on your own or with friends, you'll be met with friendly faces and a relaxed, supportive atmosphere. It's more than just a game, it's a community you'll feel part of from the moment you step on the green.